windshield wipers for everyone. Oh my god.
It's a classic. Or light bulb.
Pop. There we go. Kazoo. Hello. We'll fade out. What is up? It's me and Val. It's us. It is the Chaos in Chief. And this is tongue in cheek. Founder of technical difficulties. I mean, let's just be honest.
It's Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, except all the time.
maybe your Mercury is retrograde in your chart. You never know.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but like all of the star stuff, alignment, moons, and something that you've been talking about. I was watching Scarecrow and Mrs. King, which is like an 80s show, and someone in episode like 11 of season 1 was talking about like a moon sign or something was in some, and I was like, Val and Gus, like, oh my god, I don't know what this means, but it's like I hear it all the time.
I love it. So retrograde, when it looks like the planet's going backwards. It's not actually, but that's what it looks like in the sky. And so everything kind of goes backwards a little bit. That's the idea. Like, very simplified.
Oh my god. That is simplified. I literally don't know what it means, but I'm like, shit is hitting the fan. I don't know what's happening, and then some moon is doing something, and I'm like, something is off.
Everything's off.
Yeah. Before we run the please do not slap us YouTube disclaimer, I'm just refreshing the TikTok real quick. Oh, she's live. Oh my god, we gotta play it real quick. Holy crap. Oh my god. Sorry, go. Oh my god. Okay, let me fix her real quick.
Take your time.
We do. Y'all are so sweet. So y'all just start asking questions.
Ooh.
If you are a rec, I ask that you do not ask questions just because you're not eligible to win the free original at the end. So this is really more of an opportunity lab for people or customers who are thinking about joining. Or even if you're just a customer and you haven't thought about joining, but you want to get on the giveaway, that's totally fine too.
I'm trying to fix her.
What this is not is a training for current reps, okay? And I get that a lot, and I don't mean that ugly or rude, but I do. What it has turned into in the past is a bunch of reps asking me trying to get me to train them, and I just don't do that.
I'm gonna try and make it bigger. Hold
Rob,
on.
Can we turn her up a little? Is being asked.
Yeah, I just turned her up a little bit.
So the 366 kit comes with
is that better?
32 total sellable items. It is 30 ring bombs, and then it
sounds good to me, but I don't know about the chat.
I do have the $99 starter kit down here. It does come free in both kits.
1 second, I'm gonna take her back in.
Okay,
I will show it here in just a second. I usually try to show it about 10 to 15 minutes.
Harper said a little more if you can.
Periodically throughout the live.
Okay.
So patience.
We're just starting, so take your time.
Okay.
Drink's about to be here, so I may have to run and grab it off the front porch. I DoorDashed me a tea from Sonic. So there are 3 starter kits: $99, $366, and $5.99. I will go over there.
Better?
Go over there. I will go over those, and
it's good to me. So
and I will answer questions about those kits as well as
1 second.
Better. I heard.
I'm sorry, y'all. My brain. As well as give y'all my recommendation of which one to start with.
Good. We can see it now.
Thank you, Rob and Gina, for the follow. Now, if you're a rep on my team and you have some questions, of course you can ask. But other reps, I ask that y'all do.
I'm turning myself down, so it should be okay now.
Oops. That is a good question. However, I don't even have a ballpark. Some people sell out of their kit in the first live. Some people don't sell their kit for a couple of weeks or longer. So
Or at
there's
all.
just not, there's no average. I mean, I'm sure there is. Everything has an average, but I don't know how long it has taken everybody in the company to sell their 366 kit. So I couldn't tell
Oh
you.
my god.
Me
Damn.
personally, I sold mine in about
Yeah, they
2
said
weeks.
chat saying it's good.
The first live, I sold over half of it, and then I did buy more inventory. So I'm not sure exactly when I specifically sold my actual kit. Do you have to sell a minimum dollar amount to stay active? Yes, it is $700 in 6 months. So 6 months you have to do that. How do you become a rep? So what you do is you start out with a starter kit. So you buy a starter kit. We have $3.99, $3.66, and $5.99. Once you've bought your starter kit, you're automatically a rep. What sets BP apart from Rise? Well, okay, I'm going to try not to bash any other company, but our jewelry, in particular, just from personal experience, is that our jewelry is really good quality. We have a 120-day warranty on our jewelry. I'm going to say quality. I love your sweatshirt. Is it custom?
Quality.
Yes, I had it custom made for some people, for me and people on my team. I've seen other reps lay out many items and let the customer choose, and others do not. What do you do? I do not, because well, unless they ask to. If they ask to, I totally will let them, but I don't do it
Yes.
just automatically.
She has an affiliate for that.
The reason is because
it
takes so long. Because especially on,
I'm taking
on
notes.
Facebook and TikTok at the same time, but TikTok always, Facebook always has a lag on comments. So I have to lay everything out. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or however many. And then I'm like, okay, which one do you pick?
Hold on.
And okay, I picked 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, I got that one. Let me put all of these back in my drawer.
I only saw Facebook and TikTok.
And the people that are in my lineup, especially if it's a busy party, there's tons of people, they have to wait hours for their reveal. And so I just don't think that's fair. I think it doesn't really matter. The cubes are the cubes. The boxes are the boxes. They're literally just picking a random number. I know some of the cubes are fatter and some of the cubes are skinnier, but what is inside, that doesn't determine what's inside. It just in my experience. I have picked fat bombs for myself thinking maybe there's a chunky ring and it was the daintiest one, or vice versa. So for that reason, or those reasons, I don't automatically let people choose. Now, I have had people in that past be like, hey, I want to choose mine if that's okay. And I'm like, yes, I will let you choose. But for the most part, I feel like people really enjoy the fact that it moves the party quicker. They get to see more reveals. And it's just better. How much do you profit off the 366 kit? Kayla, you will profit $272. So you'll get your 366 back plus an additional $272. Is it hard to do? Not at all. I do recommend a little bit of like technology know-how. You know, I can't teach you how to use Facebook. I can't teach you.
She has a screen behind her that's connected to her board. It like that's she is that spinning thing behind her. She's adding names from the question, so she's super techie. She's super techie.
She can't say, "Oh, you just need a little bit." Come on, not for her setup.
Yeah, her setup is incredible.
I have guides for how to create your business page on Facebook. But nobody has the time to be able and be like, okay, this is what Facebook is. Facebook was created by da-da-da-da. You know, nobody has time for that. So have some sort of social media.
Then find it.
And then we have guides and we have trainings that can take that experience and turn it into something positive for your business. Does that make sense?
You really did. You really did.
Casey, I am not allowed to answer any income questions as far as like what I make or what other reps make. And that is an FTC law. The FTC is the Fair Trade Committee.
It's not fair trade. Oh my God.
They have put out a law that you can't do income claims. We used to have an income disclosure that told you like, here's the average, you make it this rank and this rank and this rank. But we can no longer do that. So
that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Make really good money. Some reps don't. And it all is based on effort. I feel like on what you put into the business is what you get out of it.
Sure, Jan.
She does not know the
how many hours do you put into it a week? So that varies too, but I would say on average, maybe I put in 30 hours a week. There's some weeks that I put in 40 hours.
Okay.
Or full time or more. And there's some weeks I put in 20 hours, 15 to 20 hours. It honestly just depends. Like this week, I'm putting in most of my hours within 3 days because we're taking a trip. So it is it's different. I do this as my full-time job. I used to work full-time and did this on the side. So that is a variable too. You can absolutely do well if you work and you don't have like tons of time. You can still make this a good side hustle. Not everybody does, but you can.
Oh wow. Tell us
How many
all.
lives do you do a week? Jessica, I do 3. And one of them being this opportunity live. This week I went live Sunday night. I went live last night. I'm going live tonight for the opportunity, and then tomorrow night I'll have another party. That's because
Hell
I'm missing
yeah,
my
it's
next
gonna be
2
a
parties
party
from a trip.
tomorrow. Oh my god.
So I just substituted. Can you set your own prices per piece? No. Well, sort of. You cannot. There is a retail price. So like originals are $19.95. I can put those on sale if I want to, but I can't sell them for more than that. That keeps it, kind of an even playing field across all reps. Like, some reps may say, okay, I'm going to sell mine at
Someone's asking if we can turn her up a little still.
Sales, and then because they have a whole bunch of
Sorry.
followers, people that don't realize that, they're not. So you can't go above the threshold, but you can put things on sale.
I'm gonna turn
Do you
myself
have to do
down.
lives? You don't have to, Kathy.
Again.
I recommend it just because I feel like that's how you reach a larger audience. Let me go pick up my drink off of the front porch, y'all. I have 6 questions I haven't gotten to yet.
Okay. I'm trying to turn myself down. I will try to talk quieter.
No worries. And if I'm too loud too, let me know.
Yeah. We're not supposed to be doing what we're doing, right? Meow. So
we're sneaking in. We're sneaking in.
And I had a Sonic drink DoorDash to me. It was stupid, I know, but I was thirsty.
A Sonic drink?
Doing lives, but you absolutely don't have to if you have a large customer base that you think you can sell in person to. Commission, thank you, Justin. When you first started, and let me reiterate this, y'all, and this is not to be rude or ugly, but what this is not is a training for current reps. Okay, this is a Q&A for people who have questions about the business. So if you're a rep, this isn't a training. So please refrain from asking those types of questions.
Oh wow! Not as
because I train my team. I don't train the whole field. So this is a Q&A for ones that have questions about joining. When you first started, did you have a hard time meeting the minimum sales required? No. It is $700 in a 6-month period. That is a minimum of 5 rings a month. You could do 7 rings, 10 rings in 1 month, and then
5 rings a month
spread
is
it out
a lot.
over that 6 months.
Is that better? Louder?
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
It's good to me. I don't know about the
strawberries in my unsweet tea, and it's really good. So it's not hard at all.
No, she doesn't know that we're here, guys.
I'm sure some people may have a hard time with it if they're not going live or anything like that. How do you figure out shipping? My daughter and I are signing up this weekend. Nance, are you signing up on my team? Do you do this full time? Yes, I do. I do this full time. When you are starting to do lives as a new person, what do you do when no one is ordering? So we actually have a little bit of, we just did a training on this Sunday night about like kind of what to do when nobody's ordering. And there's, talk about topics, put a little sticky note with some topics that maybe you want to talk about, show the jewelry, things like that. Is it fun? Of course it is. How long did it take for you to start bringing income in?
She did not sound convinced.
Again, that is a little bit of an income question that I wouldn't be allowed to answer.
You are lying.
Brittany, it's not that I don't want to, but
it's a lie.
Sure.
It's a freaking lie.
But it varies rep to rep. I can't tell you that. I mean, I could say, if this is hypothetical, but I could be like, okay, I started bringing money in the first night I went live. And so then you sign up and you go live and you don't bring money in the first live. And you're like, hey, you told me that you brought money in the first live. So that's what I was expecting. And it's not going to be the same for everybody. And this is an FTC law that I can't talk about that.
No, it's not.
I am drinking unsweet tea with strawberries in it. I love that everybody asks. Is there always new items? Yes, wow. Jeannie, there is, just a second. There are 2 collections at a minimum that come out every month. Birthday collection, special exclusive collection. So September, we will have October birthday, and we will have Halloween stacks. We don't always know ahead of time what our special collection is going to be, but we do know September is Halloween stacks, so we do know when the stacks come out. Kirsten, I have this keyboard linked in my bio. So if you click the link in my bio, scroll to the bottom, there is a link to this keyboard. It is on Amazon. Do you have to have a certain amount? Christine, I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been, girl? Do you have to have a certain amount in stock at a time? No. There is no, hey, Becky. There is no certain amount that you have to have in stock. Hey, Liz. Yeah, it's unsweet tea. Hey, Melanie. Say a customer order.
Fair trade committee.
A customer's order gets lost in the mail. What do you do? So, Melissa, what I do, and this solves 99% of the problems. I go to USPS. I put in a missing mail search request, and 99% of the time, in a couple of days, the package pops up and is delivered. I think I've had 2 cases in 2.5 years where that hasn't happened, like they haven't popped up. So I refunded the customer and I put in a insurance request. I
really
ship
nice.
USPS Ground Advantage. It comes with $100 automatically with the cost of the postage. It's not an additional $100 of insurance. So I just put in the claim. Oh, you've been working, girl. Hey, Allison, is it possible for you to outrank your upline? Yes, absolutely. I have a girl in my downline that outranks me.
So basic.
So let me move this coffee cup so I can see my screen.
That's not a pyramid.
If I put my dishes in the sink like I was supposed to, then I wouldn't have that issue.
You're cutting out, bestie.
I didn't. There's 3 coffee cups on there, by the way, just in case y'all were curious.
So can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're a little loud, but you're good.
Oh God, sorry.
Not loud, but like, a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
You're quiet now, but I can't.
Oh, God. Made it.
Y'all, if you're just joining, my name is Jamie. I'm an Aquamarine executive leader with Bomb Party. I am the Reveal Lady. My team is the Sparkle Society. I always like I'm the Reveal Lady. Oh wait, it's over here. My team is the Sparkle Society. What I do on Tuesday nights is an opportunity live. This is y'all's opportunity to ask me questions about the Bomb Party business. It is not a training for current reps, please. I do ask that current reps not ask questions, because every question that is asked, your name goes on the wheel behind me for a free original. And this is for people who are interested in joining my team or the business, or even not just want to get in on the giveaway, but reps are not eligible, y'all. Can you do in-person events? Yes, you can.
You would want to.
Make a secret society.
You can do in-person events. You can do fairs, any kind of vendor event like that. Pop-up shops.
Don't do vendor events.
At-home fizzes, all of those things. How much work do you do outside of lives? Time commitment. Abigail, I have a fairly large team that I have chosen to create. And so I spend quite a bit of time outside of my lives. If you choose not to build a team, you won't have as much work outside of lives. But there is things like marketing yourself, making posts and content, shipping. So things like that will take time out of your day other than your lives. Where can you sell? You can sell anywhere in the United States. Anywhere in the United States. What do you do when a stone falls out of the ring? Melissa, we have a 120-day warranty on our jewelry. So we put in a trouble ticket with Home Office, and they will replace the ring if it's within that 120-day period. Yay, Jessica! I'm so excited. I was asking Becky today.
Oh,
I'm so far
she
behind.
writes it down every time there's a question because it goes into the raffle.
Yes.
I've been a little under the weather.
Ask questions.
She's smart. Y'all can go ask her questions and be kind.
Yeah, be nice.
Don't be a brat.
Yeah, be nice.
Well, no, that doesn't fall under the warranty. It will fall under the insurance of the mail. But I've never had anything happen to the ring in the mail, except I've had a couple of packages get lost. But I ship in ring boxes and a bubble mailer, so nothing has ever gotten damaged that I can remember. Do you have to do a certain amount of sales a month? Not a month, Becky. It is $700 in a rolling 6-month period. When you place an order, do you have to order a minimum amount? No. You can order as much as you want or as little as you want. How many reps are there company-wide currently? Kirsty, I don't know exactly how many reps, but there's approximately 7,000
Be nice, but ask.
reps, which is actually a very low number compared to a lot of other direct sales companies. We're still fairly young and growing, so there's so much room to grow here.
Really?
So people signing under the age of can't say anything. So people under the age of 18 can't say anything. What do you mean? Hey, Deanna. Do you have the Simply Studs, and if so, what is the cost? I do, Lee. They are $39.95. I've only got 2 pairs left back here behind me. I'm not revealing tonight, but I will reveal tomorrow night. And I have pre-orders open. When you do in person, do you still sell through your site, or do you take cash or Venmo, other apps? You always put a sale through the back office, but you can take cash, Venmo, or other apps like you just said. So what you would do is take that money, and then you would put the order through your back office as a cash order. That way it has the order number attached, and that gives it its warranty. How do you figure shipping? What I did, Pam, was I added up the cost of like my bubble mailers, my ring boxes, things like that, my supplies, and then an average of what I was spending in postage per package. I added that up, added a few cents to it so that I was covered in case it was a very large package. And that's how I came up with my shipping cost. What advice do you give to someone starting to try to build their team?
Don't.
So I've actually, well,
Oh, man.
oh, that was disgusting. I don't know what that was on top of the lid, but it was not my drink.
Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm eight questions behind y'all. It's not too bad. What advice do you give to someone starting to try? Hey Siri, set an alarm for 10 minutes. Okay, in 10 minutes I will show the starter kits. To somebody trying to build their team, I recommend that you know all things bomb party. First of all, you don't want to try to lead somebody that when you don't know things yourself, right? And what you are is a leader. You're not a boss, so don't get that sort of complex of yourself that you're somebody's boss or that you tell people what to do. You lead them, guide them, show like in the right direction. Help them with policy and procedure. But I think what a lot of leaders don't understand, and I don't know, I've just seen it in the past, is that they're not a boss. And so I don't try to be a boss, but I try to be somebody who trains my team and helps them if they have questions, but not tells them what to do. Do reps get any bonus off of diamonds? No, but were you here when I revealed them last night?
Yes.
I've got to mail them tomorrow. What is the name of your team? Megan, my team is the Sparkle Society.
Oh.
Is there only one way that you can accept payment or just through their website? There is. You can do cash, Venmo, PayPal, things like that. Do you have minimums to sell per month? Not per month, Wendy. It's $700 in a rolling 6-month period.
Oh.
Can you join if you live outside of the U.S.? No, not right now. Hopefully, you can in Canada in not too much longer. Are the prices the same?
Sparkle Society, Aaron.
Are the prices the same for you as a rep to order stock, or do you get like a discount? Oh yeah. So we buy it wholesale and sell it retail, just like if you owned a boutique. You would buy the profit at a wholesale cost and you would sell it for retail. And that's how we make our commissions. Like you say, yes, you do have to be 18 to ask because you can't join until you're 18. How much do you yourself have to pay for a sleeve of rings for your inventory? So that's going to depend on the collection. I think a sleeve of originals is about $67, maybe in some change. And then the sleeve sells to close to $100 if you sell all 5. You know what I'm saying? Special collections and stacks and things like that are more at wholesale but we make between 25 and 37.5%. Oh, thank you, Kayla. 25 and 37.5% on the collections. Oh. So it just depends on which collection. So take the collection, and I always like originals. I don't know the exact percentage, but it's not 25%. Special collections are all 25%, but some of our like permanent collections are a little bit more than that. Hey Kayla, which platform are you having the most success on right now?
TikTok.
I would say right now sales on TikTok are a little bit better. Sometimes sales on Facebook are a little bit better for me. I have built my Facebook up for years and years. I've done direct sales in the past. So those are my more like repeat loyal customers. And then TikTok's where I get my new customers. Does VP tell you a class to sell a product set? Yes. So every collection has a set retail price. You can sell at a discount, but you can't go over it. You were, Deanna. It was a good one. Thank you, Megan. I love the name of our team. Y'all missed it.
Can you hear? Am I cutting in or out? Or are you?
You're good. You're good.
She tells us what she buys with her profits on her Facebook page. You have to scroll down and she'll tell you, I bought a Smeg water kettle. She'll tell you in the comments. So she's breaking the rules. So
wow.
That's all I want to say.
Reveal party for all of the ladies in her family. So, all right, good night. What if someone doesn't like what they revealed? So the nature of our business is surprise reveals, right? So most customers, I would say all customers, go in knowing that it's a surprise. So if you don't like it, or if they don't like it, I always recommend, hey, you can gift this to somebody. I send it in a ring box, put it in the box, gift it to somebody. You've got a birthday present that you don't have to go shopping for. Some customers will trade among themselves outside of my lives because I'm not allowed to do that as a rep. So for instance, if you revealed something and Sally revealed something, I couldn't be like, hey, do y'all want to trade because you don't like what you got or whatever like that. I can't facilitate those types of trades, but y'all can.
What did you ask?
Some will sell them. So it's just, there's different things you can do. How do you get paid, per sale or weekly, monthly? Okay, so Carrie, that's a good question. We get paid every Friday. So Wednesday at midnight, all of the sales that we have made gets taken out of what's called the e-wallet. And then on Friday morning, it's in your bank account. You can use your e-wallet throughout the week to buy more inventory if you want to. But it will be in your bank account for you to be able to spend on other things on Fridays. And then we also get our bonuses on the 15th of every month, which is separate than our commissions. Is there a lot of competition? Not. Yeah. So that's what I was saying earlier. Somebody was asking me how many reps we have in the company. We have about 7,000 reps, okay? I don't know how many people there are in the United States. Somebody can look that up and tell me. There's a whole bunch, okay? And then take about half of them are women. Men do like our jewelry too, but not a whole lot. So there are plenty of customers for everybody, okay? We're not a saturated company at all. They're very young and small compared to some of the bigger direct sales companies. So, you know. Those that. Would you recommend doing multiple social media lives?
Can you mute her for a second?
You don't have to.
Aquamarine executive leader is 1,000 PV and 60,000 DV. Probably downline volume.
Oh my God. So she's big time.
Yeah.
Big time leader.
Yeah, she's a top.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yes, we found a Whopper. Love it.
Live with, then yeah, I do. Do you have a specific day you ship out your products, or do you have to ship every day? I don't ship out every day. I ship out. So I have parties on Sundays and Thursdays usually.
Good question.
So on Thursdays parties I ship out on Friday, and Sundays parties I ship out on.
Thank you.
Are you limited on how many discounts you can do in a period of time? No, Allison, you're not. What company?
I want to be as careful as possible not to like dox her or let me. She's a public figure, but you can find the information to find her on TikTok yourself because it's here on TikTok. So you be a detective from what we're showing you here. What I want to say.
I was with a home fragrance company.
But be nice if you go. Like, don't say anything disrespectful. Don't be rude. Okay.
Touch the poop. We're not dicks here. Okay. We're not gonna be assholes. I mean, we're gonna be snarky, but not assholes.
T-Day warranty. What other supplies do you need that may not come in the kit? Good question. Let's see. Ring boxes and bubble mailers. There's some bubble mailers in your kit, but I would get extras. Those you will be reimbursed for.
Ring boxes?
Make a sale because I include the cost of my bubble mailers and my ring boxes in my shipping, just like every other rep does.
It doesn't come with.
Let's see. You need some sort of lighting. I always recommend an 18-inch ring light. You can go with smaller, but I feel like the 18 inches gives the best lighting.
Okay.
An electric kettle to heat the water.
Because that's safe.
Some jars to fizz in. there's some required items like that, but then there's just some optional things like little giveaways that you could get if you wanted to. I'm like looking around, trying to think.
Vermont.
You know, there's optional a label printer. If you want a label printer, you can use a regular printer.
Yes,
I'm
Hannah.
25 questions behind y'all, and I don't know when this alarm's going to go off to show the starter kits. Are newer reps getting customers since there are so many reps now? Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to get booted from the live, but if you wanted to go ask a kind question that someone would normally ask if they were interested in it, that's what we are okay with. We would never want someone to go harass or overwhelmed or take away from an MLM's live. We're just going to debunk it and we get questions answered. So
yep,
those rules are perfect. So
yes,
exactly.
Thank you.
The questions for a second. I am at Johanna's question. There's 26 questions I haven't gotten to yet.
Whoa.
So let me fill the starter kit real quick. It only takes me about 3 minutes to go over the starter kit, so just bear with me and hold your questions until I can get through this, okay? And I will try to catch up. Okay, so this is the $99 kit, $99 kit by itself. It comes with 5 ring bombs. That's all it comes with as far as
Carly, it was.
goes. It does come with your scoop,
Perfect.
your towel, jewelry cloth, ring cone, ring vision, a pin, and then there's some bubble mailers back there. It comes with your literature, your policy.
That's the kit.
Like commission, comp plan, all of those. So this one's $99. When you've sold these 5 bombs, you get your $99 back, but you don't make a profit off of the kit. So you're basically broke even at that point. The second kit is $366. The $366 kit comes with 32 total sellable items. That is 30 rings. That includes this 5 because this is included free in the $366 kit. So you get 30 ring bombs, 1 necklace, and 1 earring. That's 32 items. Once you've sold everything in that kit, the whole kit retails for $638 and 40 cents, I believe. And then that's a profit of $272. So you get your $366 back and make an additional $272. The $599 kit is the third one and most expensive. It comes with 50 total sellable items. It is 40 ring bombs, 5 earrings, and 5 necklaces. The retail value on that kit, you spent $599. The retail value is $997 and some change, and that's a profit of $398. So you've got your $599 back plus an additional $398. I started with the $366 kit. So an additional $398. I started with the $366 kit.
What?
I just hit my knee. Sorry. I like that kit.
Sorry.
Just hit my knee. Sorry.
What happened?
I like that kit. It's a good middle of the road kit, especially if you can't afford the $599. You can also, let me say this before I forget, you can use Klarna or Affirm to pay for your kit. So you can split your kit.
Did someone report her? No.
Hopefully it's just our internet because it looks.
Let me just refresh it. Are you serious?
One of those.
Okay, no, we're good.
I think there's another one too that you can use to ease it. But the $366, here's what I tell people. If you can afford the $599 but nothing else, then get the $366 and then add on some other collections, like a variety of things. I did. And your starter kit, you're automatically a rep.
Sorry.
Thank you, Kayla. This one chipped and I'm sad. I have to go get them done tomorrow. And you can buy additional inventory as soon as you've purchased your kit if you want to. Okay, Johanna says, do you have a favorite collection or is it like picking a favorite child? Yes, I would say it's like picking a favorite child, except that you usually like all of your children. I don't love every single collection we come out with. That's just the nature of the game. I am not, everybody has different tastes, but I love almost everything we come out with. But there's been a couple of collections that weren't my favorite. I would say my favorite collection here recently has been the pendants. And what is funny about this is like, okay, 2 favorite collections. I loved the Christmas statement earrings, and I don't wear big earrings.
Those were bad.
Loved them. And then I never wear long necklaces. I usually wear short necklaces. I like really short, dainty necklaces. Pendants have become one of my favorite collections. I know, it's weird. So it has definitely, doing this has brought me out of my jewelry comfort zone into new jewelry that I never thought I would wear before, and I wear it and I'm like, oh, this is actually cute. I really like it. Do you get the ring boxes from the company, or do you supply your own? You supply your own, but you include the cost of that in your shipping cost, Kayla, so that it doesn't come out of your pocket. It will come out of your pocket at the very beginning, okay? Like when you first start, you'll have to pay however much for, you can just buy a few, so it's not expensive. But, and then you're basically reimbursed once your customers are, buying and paying shipping. What if someone gets the same thing twice? So that is another thing that's kind of like just the nature of the game. It would be like, it's
the
kind of a
game.
gamble. You might get the same one twice. I have seen Bomb Party, and I don't know if they still do this. I would have to ask. But if they do get what we call triplicates, like 3 of the exact same style of the exact same ring, they'll replace one. Is there a way to see how many reps are in the area? I think there is. If you go to the Bomb Party website, you can put in your zip code and see how many reps are in the area. But let me explain one thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, I mean, you can see just because you're curious, but it won't matter because you're selling online. You're not selling to the people in your town exclusively. You might sell to people in your town.
Dang it.
Events and things like that if you want to do that. But
my bad.
you're selling online. So if there were 300 reps in my smaller town, it wouldn't matter to me because most of my customers are online. I would say 99% of my customers are online and from other areas.
You're at the top of your own pyramid.
Ooh.
So if there are a high concentration of reps in your area, like if you lived in Dallas, I live in Texas, but I don't live in Dallas. But
it's very
real.
real.
Reps from Dallas. It doesn't matter because
it does.
They're selling online.
But what if you're doing in-person stuff?
How much you sell a month, Megan? They are based on inventory purchases. And if you have a team under you and if you choose to build one. So there's 2 different ways to earn those bonuses. This might be silly, but do you think Bomb Party will ever offer actual bath bombs? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I doubt it. If I had to place money on or bet on it, I would say no. But you never know. They've surprised me in the past. 350 million people. Okay, y'all. Time out on questions. I'm 41 questions behind.
Whoa!
So
41.
A little bit, okay, to catch up. Love your keyboard. Thank you. There's a link to it at the link in my bio.
We're just trying to let her talk, and then we're gonna react to her. We're gonna talk about everything she said for real, but we're just trying to let her go and not miss too much.
More women, and then say, okay, there's this many customers per 7,000 reps, or per rep of the 7,000. Direct sales, I don't really know what it means. It means more like a multi-level marketing type of business structure. But I don't know why they call it direct sales.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I almost forgot your name. When you don't do a mystery hostess live, do you get to claim the rewards? No, Tammy. The rewards are meant for customers, not for reps. Hey, Lauren. Okay, would you mind sharing what the hardest thing you have found about this business? You make it look easy. Oh my gosh. It's not hard. So it's not because I am smart or anything like that.
You've got to.
That's.
We'll get your setup, lady.
But I would say maybe content creation. For me personally, there are some girls that are so good at content, and I'm just not. Everybody has their weakness. I feel like I'm okay at selling live and doing lives and explaining the business, and I know my stuff. But when it comes to content creation, I am not the best. Maybe it's because I'm old. I don't know. TikTok confuses the crap out of me. Do you find that some product designs are more popular than others? Yes, Andrew. I find. And also, my niece's name is Arrington. And then also, I need a guy on my team. So if there's any guys, I don't have any guys on my team. So I love a guy on my team. Okay. Stacks.
Simple.
Stacks are more popular than probably anything else. Scale. Thank you, Kate. Where did you get your jars? I got them off of Amazon. My finger turned green with the rhodium rings. Really, Angie? I've done this over 2.5 years, and I think I've had 2 or 3 people whose fingers have turned green.
That's a lot.
Had hundreds of customers. And what we did was put in a ticket for it, and they replaced the ring. Because what I feel like happens is the rhodium plating, and I don't know if this is what it is, There's two different things. One, some people have a very high pH in their skin, and that sometimes will break down the plating.
Girl.
But more often than not, I feel like it's because the plating was thin. Hey,
You're gonna blame it on us?
is because like in manufacturing, somehow the plating got thin in an area, and that's why.
You sell shit.
But they've replaced them.
Okay.
What lens would you recommend to
Okay.
show the pieces? Johanna, it is actually included in your starter kit, and they are phenomenal. Mine personally, I have autofocus on my front-facing autofocus cameras. I've got a Samsung Galaxy, and then I also have one of the new iPhones, so that works.
It
really
could-
good. Do you have to keep track of your own expenses and costs for taxes?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I mean, you can run reports, and I spelled your name wrong. You can run reports to get like your totals for different things. Sales tax you don't have to worry about. That's taken out automatically. But as far as like, you're going to need to keep up with your receipts for things like ring boxes and bubble mailers, just like you would in any other 1099 business. You're basically self-employed, so you have to keep up with those types of things.
Okay, fair.
But you can run reports for your sales, your inventory purchases, and stuff like that.
Word.
But how much do you spend on shipping? Are you asking how much I spend on shipping and materials, Ronnie? Can you return
Look what
stock
Britt said.
if you find you aren't selling a certain size? Carly, it depends. Yes and no. You can, like if it's a special collection that's been retired, no. But you can do rep to rep where you can sell to another party rep. I think originals and sterling you can return for a 90% refund, but they keep
Britt
the 10%,
said
'cause
they
have to
they
refund
would
it
tell
for stock.
you that you ate something acidic like tomatoes and paparazzi. That's why your fingers were turning green, because you ate something acidic.
God.
Yeah, I'll screenshot the comment for later if you want to see.
Yes, I would love to see it.
Thank you, Britt.
Do you help people under you get customers? So everybody has to get their own customers, okay? I can't. Now, what I will do is if, let's say, sorry, y'all, my husband just walked in and my dog. Let's say you come on my live and you're on my team. I will be like, hey guys, Rubs is on my team. Could y'all please give him or her a follow, please? I'll do that. But I'm not going to email or go live for you or things like that. I mean, obviously, that would be your job. Do you have to get an LLC for tax purposes?
No.
No, you do not. You do not. Do you know if they will have any other collection of a cause come out, such as one for MS? I don't know, Jackie. They said that it's going to be an annual thing, but I mean, I don't know what they're going to do in the future, and I don't know what cause it will be for. I'm new to the company, Becca. So this is an opportunity live for people who are interested in joining the company. So it's really not a training for current reps, and I don't mean that in any rude way whatsoever. Okay. Welcome to the company. I love that you're with us, but it's not really, that's not what this is intended for. Hey, Becky, if you aren't selling your kit and decide it's not for you, can you get a refund within a time frame? I believe so, Deanna. It would be you could return it if you hadn't used any of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't be like, okay, I fizzed half of it, but I couldn't sell the rest, so I'm going to return it for a refund. You can't do that, but you can, if like you got your kit and then you were just like, oh my gosh, I don't even have time for my launch party, then you could send that back. Kylie, the keyboard, the link to it is in my bio. What does training entail? So
that's not a proper affiliate, lady.
University. They do trainings weekly. They do lives, and then you've got the university. But then I also, for my specific team, what I have is a training group that I run with 2 other leaders. We do trainings every Sunday. And then I do separate trainings for just my team as well. Thank you, Ainsley.
True,
have
Jennifer.
You done vendor events, or have you heard if they're successful? I have not done them. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I've had people do them and sell. I've never asked them if they felt like it was more successful or not, if it was a success or not. I know people do them and have been successful with it. How many people are in your team, and do you have room for more? Oh, I absolutely have room for more. That's what I do these for. I have over 400 people completely under me. But this is, that includes other leaders who have their own teams too, but they're just somewhere in my downline. Okay. It's not like I signed up 400 and something people. But I do have a larger team under me just because I've been doing this a while. In my level 1, I have about 30 active reps, which means that, I've signed up many more than that. Some leave and then some come. I would say 30 active legs, meaning on my first level, I have 30. But yes, I do have room for more. Okay, so let me say this before we get too much further. There is a blue notebook in the bottom left of your screen right here. If you tap that and fill that out, I will text you tomorrow with more information. I do have a super busy day tomorrow, but I will text you. I've got so much to do, but I will text you and I will write you back. Just give me a couple of minutes to write back if we're talking, so I can give you more information. We can talk more about it. But it's a super fun business and I would love to have you. A mystery party. So we call them mystery hostess parties. And what that is everybody that orders in the bar, and you can kind of sort of run it how you want and sort of not. So what it is somebody has to actually win. You have to, what I do is every item somebody orders gets them a ticket. These are my little tickets. They get a ticket in my drawing. At the end of the party, I draw, and whoever I draw wins. You can get free jewelry or you can get a rebate on a starter kit. But it has to be somebody who legitimately won. You can't have a mystery hostess party and then be like at the end and be like, okay, whoever wants to join my team, I have a $139 kit rebate for the first person who joins. Like, you can't run it that way. That's against policy. I know a lot of reps do that, but that is not how it's intended to be run.
Wow.
And you run the risk of losing your business, getting reported, things like that. It is not intended that way. It is absolutely 100% against policy to do that. No, I don't, Abby. You make money, not on recruiting, Ronnie. You make money, as your team does well. So you do make money on their inventory, like you get a percentage on their inventory purchases, but you don't get an incentive for recruiting them. Stacy, I'm not doing reveals tonight, but I will be doing them tomorrow night. Y'all, the party tomorrow night is going to start at 6. I know I normally start at 8, but we're leaving the next day to go on a trip, and so I want to have time. It's going to go from 6 to 8, and however much we can sell between 6 and 8, perfect. And then I will do shipping tomorrow night. So everything will go out like Thursday, I believe.
Why are we talking about murder?
If I can get to the post office. Well, no, because we're leaving at 4 o'clock. So
Yeah,
I'll have
what?
to let my mom take it to the post office. She's house sitting for us. 25,000 customers per rep if there are 7,000 reps. That's awesome. Do you find this shipping too difficult to figure out if you've never done online sales? No, Ashley. It's not hard at all. And I have a training for it for you if you do get confused. Thank you, Danny. Which ring boxes do you get for shipping? I get, I have these little purple ones. I have pink ones too that are coming. But I have these little purple ring boxes. I love your keyboard. Where'd you get it? Amazon girl, link in bio, reveal lady, court reporter, no one can type like you type. I actually went to school a little bit. Oh, put your name on there as a question. I did go to school for court reporting for a little while. Still, to this day. I was like 20 years old, so that was 20 years ago. Still to this day, sometime in my sleep. Sometimes.
That's so cool.
I just put fall light up in my patio. Please tell me.
She's cute. I feel like I know more about her than some of these other Huns already.
Yeah.
Coco wants her say, right? How often do they come out with new collections? Twice a month, at least. Every once in a while, we'll have 3 collections in a month, but that doesn't normally happen. So we have the birthday collection comes out within the first 2 weeks of the month, and then the special collection within the last 2 weeks. Geraldine, hi. I haven't seen you in a while. Can't spell your name. No, you are not required to travel to any events unless you want to. What is a launch party? A launch party, patients, is like your first party when you're launching your business. And it just consists of selling just like any other party, but it's your launch party. It's your first one, so it's usually a big deal. Hey, Heaven! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while either. How long have you been a rep and what level are you? Dove. I am Aquamarine Executive Leader, and I've been with the company for a little over 2.5 years. You need an assistant.
2.5 years. Yeah, true.
Yes, Liz does fairs and events. What is the cost to start up? So I will show the starter kits here in just a second again. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 10 minutes. I will, I'll do it here in about 10 minutes. I'll show them again. There are 3 starter kits. Can the rep use the mystery hostess for themselves? No, you cannot use mystery hostess for yourself. Hey Ginger. So with mystery hostess, what do you win if you don't get credit towards a kit? Oh, what do you get if you don't get? You can get a rebate on a starter kit, or you can get jewelry, Alicia. You have a choice.
Maybe an
You
hour,
have a great vacation. Thank you, Emily.
10 more minutes.
Martha, I use ship.com. Do you know your nail color name and brand?
No.
No. I think it's Gelish is the brand.
It's
And
cute.
I know it has it has the this okay, it's got chrome over it, but the pink is like a Disney. They came out with a Disney line in it, but I think it might have been Little Mermaid line. I'm not sure. Do you have the supplies you use on your Amazon page? When you sign up, I have a supply list for you. Did you say you get a commission on their
More stuff you have to pay
purchases and
for.
all? Right, Sally. It's on their inventory purchases, which correlates to their sales. How do you pay for the shipping when you are sending orders out? I use ship.com. And it just goes on like my debit or credit or whatever.
Well,
A lot of reps choose to ship on Fridays when they get paid, because you get your commissions, plus, when customers pay shipping, you get that money too. So they'll ship on Fridays when they get paid. How often do you get paid? So you get paid every Friday, and you get paid on the 15th of every month, your bonus. Can you discuss profit? Say you sell a sleeve of sterlings, how much? Yes, I can do that, Chrissy. I can't discuss like how much money I make and what my income is. But we make between 25 and 37.5% profit on a sleeve of originals. I don't have the exact numbers for sterlings, but I have originals memorized. We pay about $67 and some change for a sleeve of sterlings, and we sell them for close to $100 for the whole sleeve. So there's that. How do conventions work? Oh, conventions are so fun. Like, I get so excited for them. So we have a leadership convention at the beginning of the year. Once you've hit the rank of Ruby, you can go to leadership convention. You don't have to. And then we have a summer convention for the whole entire field. And we get trainings, we get free jewelry of upcoming collections, sneak peeks, all of those things. And it's so much fun. There's like parties and stuff. It is such a fun opportunity for sure. Where did you get your keyboard? Amazon. Link in the bio. If you do in-person parties or vendor events, how do you process payment? So there is, you can take cash or Venmo or anything like that, and then you will go and put the order through in your back office. That will take it out of your inventory. That will also put it through so it has its inventory. So it has its warranty and has an order number and things like that. Or you can take their payment right there, like use their card, type in their number on our back office and things like that. But a lot of people will use a Square, to process orders.
sorry, that screen behind her is wheelofnames.com. She's typing into her computer, and she is inputting the names of whoever asked the question. She's gonna spin the name. One person's gonna get selected, and they're gonna win a piece of jewelry. So that's how she's recruiting, and then she has all of their names to reach out later on.
Mm-hmm.
Days and times, most of my followers are online. Tuesdays at 9:00, which is what it is right now, is one of the highest for me, and on Thursdays at the same time. But I had a killer party Sunday night, and that's not in my analytics as one of the best times. We had 300 and something people in here that night. So honestly, what I recommend more than anything is just to pick a day and time that you can go live, that it fits in your schedule, but be consistent with that day of time each week. What you do now will pay off in 6 to 8 weeks as far as the TikTok algorithm goes. So it does take a little bit to for TikTok to catch on that this is your schedule and this is when you're going to be live. What does it cost to start up? I set an alarm to go over the starter kits. So as soon as y'all hear my alarm go off, I will do that. Or show them. If y'all are interested, there is a blue notebook at the bottom left of your screen. Tap that blue notebook, fill out that short form. I will send you a text tomorrow and we can talk more about the business. If y'all are ready to sign up, you already know that you want to sign up. Go to the link in my bio, click on more info about joining the Sparkle Society, which is the name of my team. Scroll to the bottom of the page, go to the second page where there's a link to sign up. Keyboard from Amazon, and the link is also in the bio. Johanna, I don't know what it is. There are 5. She asked how many are in a sleeve.
Be safe.
Anything that is revealed and not fizzed, all fizzable items are sold in a sleeve of 5. All revealed items like rings, necklaces.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. necklaces, earrings, are collections for a cause, pendants. Those are sold individually. How fast do they ship inventory? Really fast. Um, they give a 3 to 5 day window. I've never had anything go over that 5 day window. I don't think I've ever had anything go over 3 days. Normally, it's 1 to 2 business days that it takes for them to ship, and they ship from Alabama, so it's pretty quick. How do you build up inventory without selling out of everything? So some reps choose not to take a profit at the beginning. So let's say you invest the 366 in your kit and you get your 366 back. Invest that back into inventory, other collections, so that when it comes in, you've sold a little bit more. And they choose not to take their profit immediately. Or you can split that out. You can say, okay, I got my kit money back, but I'm gonna keep half of that, and I'm gonna invest the other half in more inventory like that. So you don't have to sell out of everything at all. You still make a profit. Do you have to pay to go to leadership conventions? So you have to, yeah, there's like you have to like pay your own way to them, but you're not required to go. Does the company pay for the travel expenses? No, they don't pay for travel. No, but we do have incentive trips, so they do pay for those. If you earn a
Deferred income. No.
oh gosh, so if you earn an incentive trip, they pay for that. Who do you use for postage? I use ship.com. There is a cost associated with that one, but I like it because it pulls my orders automatically over and I don't have to input in addresses and stuff. Pirateship.com is free, but you do have to pull over orders. But it is free. So most people starting out will use that. Yes, you do get to earn trips. So I'm actually at the end of September, we're going on a Halloween Disney cruise that I earned with the company. And then I have already
Disney cruise
achieved the first tier of the next incentive trip, which is to, I can't say it with my Texan accent, Puerto Vallarta. And there's
hurts.
2 tiers to that. One is, the first tier is a trip for 2 with 1 airfare. And then the second tier is a trip for 2 with 2 airfares. So it's completely covered. And so I'm working on that one right now. How soon after getting inventory, did I put your name? Yeah. How soon after getting inventory can you launch? Immediately. If you are ready, you can go. How long does it take for the shipping once you order your inventory? I did answer that, but I think
Not the Disney cruises.
After I answered it, but it's very quick. It's no longer than 5 days. I've never really had it go over the 3-day period. Yes, you have to be in the United States. Banana Fofana, I love it. To sell. Or what are our territories? Puerto Rico and something else.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Is it Puerto Rico?
You don't even know?
How long does it take to get your starter kit once signing up?
You don't even know.
Ship it really quickly. So I don't know I don't have an exact time, but it ships usually within the first couple of days. But it's not like that every single time. Sometimes it can go into the 4th day, but not usually. How long did it take you before you were profiting a normal or stay comfortable weekly income? I can't answer that because it falls under that that FTC law of income disclosure,
Girl.
like not disclosing that.
That's not true.
I don't have any problem with it, but the reason being is because it's different for every rep. So I can't say hypothetically that I made a profit my first month.
No.
Like I made a good profit my first month, and then you sign up and you don't make a good profit your first month. You can't give people expectations of what to do, because it's going to be all up to them. It's going to be how they work their business and all of that. Okay, so I'm going to show the starter kits again. Anne just asked how much it is to sign up. So let me show the starter kits. I'm 19 questions behind right now. So if y'all can just hold off on the questions for just a minute, and then we will get back to it. Okay, so this is by itself the $99 starter kit. You get 5 ring bombs in this one, size 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You also get some supplies. You get your scoop, your towel, ring cone, jewelry cloth, your ring vision lens, a pin, and then back behind here are some bubble mailers, some Bomb Party bubble mailers.
Good night.
So once you've sold everything in this kit, you get your $99 back, but you don't make a profit off of it. The second kit is $366. That one comes with 32 sellable items. It comes with 30 ring bombs, sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Not 30 each of those sizes, but 30 total. It also includes this whole thing free. So that 30 is including these 5. You get 1 necklace and 1 earring as well. So that the total retail value on that kit is $638, and then that's a profit of $272. So you get your $366 back plus $272. Then the last kit is $599. It's got 50 total sellable items in that kit. There are 40 ring bombs and 5 necklaces and 5 earrings. There are the total retail on that kit is like $997. So you get your $599 back plus an additional $398. So those are the 3 kits. You have to buy one of those kits to sign up. I recommend the 366 because, hey babe, can you get Phoebe out, please? I know, I love you, baby. I'm sorry. So I recommend the 366, and the reason being is because, well, first of all, the 99 you don't make a profit. The 366 includes all of that, and you make a profit. I've told people in the past, if you can afford the $599 kit, but you can't add on any additional inventory, then you can do the 366 kit and then add on a variety of other collections with the rest of that money. If of course you've got a lot to invest, get the $599 kit, add on to some additional collections. But if you don't have any extra to invest, I didn't when I signed up. I only started with the 366. So you can do that as well. Just curious, are you typing each name of the person you answer a question for? Yes, Angela. If you sign up under a rep, can you then create your own team and move up? Absolutely. In fact, I encourage people to do that if they want to. Some people don't. Some people like, I'm not interested in forming a team. I just want to make my commissions, and that's fine too. But if you want to form your own team, like you can sign up under me, you'll be on the Sparkle Society team, but say you want to form your own team and you want to call it something different, you can do that too. It's totally up to you. Do you have a goal you have to meet each month? Only if you set one, Chelsea. The only requirement is that you sell $700 in a rolling 6-month period. And that's not 700 in wholesale, that's 700 in retail. Thank you, Liz. How many days you can go live as many days of the week and as often as you want. It's totally up to you. How long do you see profit? It's different with every rep, girl.
Yeah, most people lose.
How many reps? So many reps. Yeah, some reps have a whole bunch of inventory and some don't. And the ones with a whole bunch may not be as successful as the ones with not much. It's different. It's just different with every rep. No, I did answer that, Johanna. I might have not read it out loud, so that's probably my fault. But I don't think they will. But if I had to bet money on it, I would say no. But they've surprised me with things in the past, so maybe. How do you earn an incentive trip? It's usually based on sales. If you want to recruit, you can earn a few extra points on that. If that's something, it's not. You can do it with just your sales. No, you don't have to pay for training, Bronny. There is free training in our back office and with my team. Now, you do have to pay to go to conventions, though. There are virtual tickets for conventions, too. Can you only do vendor sales, or do you have to go live? Tori, you can do only vendor sales if you want to. I recommend going live just because I feel like you can sell more that way, but a lot of people are diehard vendor event people, and they do just fine with it. Phoebe wants to stay. Do you recommend selling exclusively on TikTok or other stuff? Jackie, I sell on TikTok and Facebook. I don't do these opportunity lives on Facebook because I couldn't keep up with both. But I can keep up with it for selling, but I can't keep up with it on these because I always get really behind on questions. Probably because I'm long-winded. But yeah. So you can sell on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I mean, I guess
you
there's
can't
different
though.
platforms you can sell on. I've only done TikTok and Facebook. What's the hardest thing about being a big? There's nothing really hard about it that I feel like is hard. Shipping is not my favorite thing to do, but I've really got it to a fine science, and so it doesn't take me as long as it used to. Hardest thing. Oh, I did say this earlier, and because somebody asked me the same question, and I thought of something. I would say content creation for myself. I am not great at doing content. I just
Well,
it takes me forever to like decide what I
Don't
want to
lie.
do and then to make a graphic or a post, or it takes me forever. Some girls and guys are so good at doing their content and I just suck at it. Everybody has their weakness. It's the only way to get a credit towards a starter kit by winning the raffle. Yes, Sally. Our new OGs released monthly. Yes. Every month we get new OGs. What? What attracted you to this company versus another network marketing company? So I've done jewelry in the past, and I said I would never do it again because the company I was with, I did not have a good experience. But then I saw, the surprise reveal aspect of this company. I thought was really cool. I liked the quality of the jewelry. I ordered jewelry first before I started because that's kind of what I didn't like about my other company was the quality had gone down, and so I didn't feel comfortable selling it. But the quality here, I feel like is really good. I have done. I think the surprise reveal aspect of it is what makes it unique. And there's other copycat companies. The quality is terrible. We've tested it, okay? Like we've tested it, and the quality is not there. Those rings can be bent. Just. I will not name them by name, but
We know.
we have a 120-day warranty on our jewelry. So if that doesn't tell you that it's good quality, like I don't know. So there's that. If a rep leaves or goes inactive, how long before they can be reactivate? So you're not dismissed unless you go 6 months without $700 in sales. So you could go 3 months without purchasing inventory or doing anything like that. And as long as you make $700 in sales within those 6 months, and it doesn't have to be spread out, it can be all in 1 month, you're still active. I believe if you are dismissed, you can reactivate, but you have to sign up under the same rep. If you get dismissed or you're not a rep anymore, you have to wait 6 months before you can re-sign up under a different rep. Do you have any tips for being organized like you? Well, yeah. If you sign up on my team, I'll give you a walkthrough of how I'm organized and how I'm not. You should see my desk right now. It looks like I don't even want to talk about it. It's horrible. But I have this part, kind of organized where I can just grab things nicely. So.
Wow.
Do you get to sell them at your own prices? No. So they are actually set for you, but you can sell them at a discount. So yes and no. Being under a rep, do they hold meetings, etc.? Not all leaders do. I do. We have meetings every Sunday that are recorded, so you can replay at any time. They're not required to go to. So they're just like trainings and things like that. But not every leader does that. I'm sorry, my internet was going out. Is there only one starter kit? No, there are 2 starter kits, or there are 3 starter kits. And I just showed them a little bit ago, but I will show them. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 15 minutes. I'll show them here again in 15 minutes. So you'll need 2 phones and a laptop. No, you don't have to go on 2 platforms. I have 2 phones just because I go live on Facebook and TikTok at the same time. I didn't do that initially. I just did Facebook, and then I added TikTok. I've got some people do tablets to check their orders. I have a laptop that we already had. So you don't have to have 2 phones.
Or you could
what is the size it comes in?
stream to multiple.
Sorry, Bridget, can you say again like what you're talking about?
Too easy.
Do you use the cost of going to convention trips towards your
Siri?
Oh yes, absolutely. You can. Oh, and I did get your message. I will. Like I said, I've been sick today. Felt horrible. So I've been asleep most of the day. I worked this morning, and then I was like, I'm going to bed. But I will get back to you. The cost of going to convention trips. Yes, those are all business expenses. Do you make a profit off of each item that sells? Yes, Michelle, unless you decide to put it on a sale where you don't. But most people don't do that. What's your favorite piece that you've revealed? Diamonds.
Oh.
We revealed diamonds last night. Here are, I'll just show y'all really quick, the diamonds were revealed last night. I haven't shipped them yet. They go out. So that's not it. That ain't it. I thought that was it. I didn't lose them, I swear. They're there.
Brett, she was in Pink Zebra.
Latressa, that box that I showed was the $99 kit. But
according to Britt, she was in Pink Zebra.
That comes in both other kits. The only difference is more inventory. The only difference between the 3 kits. I'm sorry if this was asked before. That's okay. Can customers order the fizzies to reveal if they're home? Yes, they can. They can. In fact, if a customer wants it unrevealed, you have to send it to them that way. You can't force them to have it revealed. What does the jewelry look like? Well, that was an example of one of our diamond reveals. You recommend keeping one item. This is a necklace. These are the bracelets. There's different. You recommend keeping one item for yourself in each collection. I do. I wouldn't say I've done that with every single collection, but most of the collections I've done that with. Kept one for myself. Do you do your own taxes, or does someone help you since it's a self-employed? Melissa, we are actually looking for a CPA. Is that what they're called? Yeah, right now. But we've had a CPA in the past. Some people do their own. It's up to you. Does the warranty cover if the ring turns your finger green? In the past, I don't know if they still do this, Sierra, because I haven't had that happen in a really long time. But yes, they have replaced it. Hey girl, how can you become a member on the team, and do you get paid for it? Yes, you do get paid for it, and you just have to purchase a starter kit, which I will show here in about 10 minutes. Are there restrictions around being involved in other businesses? No, Denise, as long as they're, well, yes and no. You can do other direct sales businesses or any other business as long as it's not in direct competition, meaning another jewelry company, or things like bath bombs, things that fizz. So no like competing company like that. User, she asked how much is it to join. I will go over those starter kits here in just a second again. Is it hard to be successful if you start part-time because you have, no, Paula, I started with a full-time job and I did this part-time. Do you get paid to join the team? How does it work?
Wendy. Let's go.
Yeah, you get, well, you don't get paid for joining, you get paid for selling. Being part of a team is just kind of like a little bonus, but it's being on the team itself doesn't pay you. Selling the jewelry is what pays you. Thank you, Ashley. I do too.
No, recruiting is what pay you.
Hey, Star.
It's those bonuses, honey.
For being on the team. Yeah. Our Facebook sells mostly people you already knew, or do people new? So actually, it's funny because during January and February, I had a huge influx. I would have 200 and something people on Facebook and got tons of new customers that way. But at the beginning, it was people that I knew, and then it branched out a little bit, and I was able to add other people. But TikTok, I feel like, is where you get I get more of my new people.
You're breaking the.
Have you ever had luck?
Yeah.
I've only had one issue ever, but BP never responded to. Are you a rep, Lindsay? They never responded to it? Yeah, I mean, I've had every single issue responded to. When was that? If you're a rep, ticket to spot messaging 8 times was wanting to join, but really made me rethink. No, that shouldn't happen. I'll put your name on here because that is still a business related question. There's a customer service phone number that you can call. Once you've signed up you have access to the chat. The chat's open 5 days a week. And you can say, hey, where's the answer to this ticket? Now, you can't put in tickets that I know of unless you're a rep. Did you just, like, how did you do it? I'm confused. Yes, Amanda, they can. How much do you profit off of a sleeve of OGs? So, Chrissy, they cost about $67 to buy, and we sell them for about $100, and there's give or take a few cents. What's your nails? I'm in love. It is gel-ish and chrome on top, chrome powder. Do what, Bridget? Okay, so to be active every month, it's $350 in inventory purchases. But the only thing being active really does is get you your bonus. So unless you've formed a team, you're not really going to have to worry about that too much. What you really need to worry about is the $700 in sales in a 6-month period to stay a rep. No, you don't get
$350 a month inventory?
Medical benefits.
Yeah.
Why didn't she say that earlier? People ask that question.
Yeah, she's being sneaky.
Can you sell other?
Wow.
You have 2 businesses while you're doing your part. I'm not sure what you mean. What size does the rings come in? 5 to 11. Oh, Nicole, send it to me in a DM.
Yeah, Kathleen.
Send it to me in a DM.
I got it.
I'll check it. How much do you get paid? It's for my daughter. She wanted to join your team. She loves you. Oh, Shauna. So you get paid commissions. You get paid between 27 and 37 and a half, 25 and 37.5% on your commissions.
Wow.
And then if you decide to form a team, you get paid on that as well. I know you can't go into details about income, but is there an income disclosure? We can't do income disclosures anymore. The FTC just came out with a law, and I can look it up and send it to you if you want me to. But
Yeah, do it.
about
Send it
income
to me because it
disclosures,
doesn't
we can't do that.
exist.
But I can send you the compensation plan, Wendy, if you want that.
That's a lot.
How long should your lives be when you were just starting? Jackie,
That
I
is
always
fat
recommend
lie.
at least staying on an hour at the minimum. 2 is good. You know, but it's up to you. Customers can claim issues with jewelry too. Can they? I know that you can call, but I didn't know if you could put in tickets. They can do that. Okay, so thank y'all for telling me that. That's interesting. I've always just done it for my customers.
Sure.
So what I recommend
She
y'all,
is.
if you are a customer and you do have an issue, contact the rep you bought it from. Then if that fails, then go to Bomb Party. I've always done it for my customers. I've never told my customers to do their own tickets. I feel like that's my job as a rep to do. But Lindsay, that being said, as a rep, we do have various channels and different ways to get tickets answered that may have gotten missed. But for the most part, I've really not had any problems with my tickets like never being answered. I do know that when you call, leaving a message doesn't always get to them. I've had that issue. That's really the only issue I've had.
Girl.
No company runs like that.
Are all products sold for the same price? No, Candace. It varies by collection. On the website, the person I bought from said too. Oh my gosh. No. I don't know. I don't blame you, Lindsay. I really don't. I don't like that a rep would make you put in your own ticket. I mean, I just feel like that's, I don't know. Maybe other reps do that. I've never told my customer to do their own ticket. Because when I do it, I can control it with things like that, Lindsay. If it's been within the last 120 days, send me a message because that's how long our warranty is. Or just send me a message anyways, and I'll see what I can do for you because if you put in that ticket within the 120 days, just message me. We'll get it figured out, okay? No, Karen, you don't. Are you able to run your own deals? Yes, you can run your own specials, Johanna. And I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it W-2 or 1099? Jason, it is 1099. And also, I need a guy on my team.
There is none, Sam. She keeps saying it's not
Unless
allowed.
you're a girl named Jason, I would love to have you on my team still. But I don't have any guys on my team. If you sell, say, bags and you're having your party, can I talk about the bags while I'm visiting?
Yes, Joe.
No, you don't want to cross promote Crafty. You don't want to do that. How much do you get paid for it? My daughter does BP take taxes out. No, Katie. It takes sales tax. So like sales tax is deducted all automatically. So that is taken out, but you do have to keep up with your own like business expenses and stuff like that. Yeah, if y'all want me to send y'all that law, I don't know where it's at, and I'd have to look it up. Send me a DM, and I'll see if I can find it. Now, keep in mind, it might be a few days. I do leave Thursday for a short trip, so I won't be back until the following week. So give me a little bit if I can't get to it quickly tomorrow, because I do have a party and a pile of things to do. So I will. I don't mind doing that though. Do you recommend giving out gifts for every purchase?
Because it's not real.
Doesn't even.
I like to. I feel like it just gives a personal touch to it. You don't have to, and I don't think every rep does. So that's just kind of a personal preference. But if you asked me and said I want an answer, I would say, yeah, do it. Do you have to go live to sell? You don't have to, Patricia. You can do in-person sales. How much is a sleeve of jewelry? So it depends. It depends on the collection. And we do make between 25% and 37.5% on the collections. So I do know originals are about 67 for a sleeve, and then you sell them for close to 100 once you've sold all 5. So there's that. She can be on my team as long as she is 18, Miss Shauna. Okay, good, Johanna. What does the winner get from the wheel behind you? A free original. Okay, Nicole, thank you. Where do you order your mailers from and other supplies? Do you get a list when you join? Yes, Melissa, if you join my team, I will give you a list with links as well to everything. But you can also shop for your own if you want to deviate from that list. As long as
I think she's just busy. I think she's like getting a lot of questions. So I don't know if she's desperate or if she's just like, holy shit.
I think it's a bit of both.
I would say it shouldn't take more than a week for sure. How many times a week do you go live? Latressa, I go Latressa. I go live 3 times a week, 2 parties, and then I do this on Tuesday nights. But you don't have to do this. This is just something I do. Sally, I personally have done coupons in the past, and every once in a while I'll do a sale. But you don't have to do coupons. How much do you pay for Lowe's giveaways? Oh, for like giveaways, Casey? I try to keep
This is a lie.
my like 5-pack perks. I try to keep under $10. Usually around $6. Sometimes they're less if I find a good deal. But if I find something that's super, super good, I might pay a little extra. The little gifts that I put in my bags, I try to keep under $1. Stuff like that. What have you noticed brings in the most customers? Stacks. I don't know if you mean a specific collection, but I feel like Stacks brings the most. Can you write off everything you purchase on your taxes, like laptop? Yes, all of that, Maria. I'm not a tax professional, so I can't give you tax advice, but personally, I do. Can we do payment plans on kit like Klarna? Yes, Alicia, you can do Klarna and Affirm, and I think there's a couple others. Are the gifts you purchase a write-off? Yes, Paula. She's 25. Then yes, she can do it, Shauna. Oh, Nicole, you sent me a message with your questions. I'm sorry, I didn't know what you meant. Hold, please. I gotta find it. Because they don't like to update me very often. Come on now.
Time those
I have to scroll way down to find my
higher up.
message requests.
She's an aquamarine.
Yeah, an aquamarine.
I'm gonna open my computer into it. It is not hard, Alicia. It is not hard.
Says the lady with the NASA setup. Okay.
If I open TikTok on my computer, sometimes I can see them better. How dramatic do you like to do your reveals? Like maybe use dry ice. Oh my gosh, you can do that. But I'm not a super dramatic. I'm just happy peppy. But I don't do all of the chants and the stuff like that. Can you do gift cards? Yes.
Gift cards?
There's Nicole. Okay.
Fine. Just to
I found it on my computer.
reward for buying with them. You can't do that.
That's not allowed.
Yeah, the word followers always get.
So she's gonna make up FTC laws. Okay, all right.
So if you join, she asked, what do you do if you do not have enough followers to go live? So if you join my team, I do have a couple of little tips and tricks to get followers quicker. And I put your name on there. Isn't it weird that a rep has over 1K on their live always, or is that normal? That is not normal, Kathy. I feel like things are being done behind the scenes. Maybe, I don't know. I know you can buy viewers, and sometimes things like that can happen. That doesn't necessarily make you successful, and it can get your account banned.
Okay, at least you're honest. I mean, at least you're honest.
Yes, Becky.
Kind of honest.
How do these payment plans work? Never used one for. So Affirm, Klarna will do up to 4 payments, I believe, and then that's Klarna. Affirm, I think somebody told me the other day, does up to 18, but you have to be approved for those. Is giving a freebie better than offering free shipping? I would rather offer a freebie because it just depends. You kind of have to take the cost of that into consideration. Is your freebie $5? Is your freebie $1? What do you have your shipping cost at? So what are you losing if you do free shipping versus what are you losing if you give a freebie? Or, it's really up to you. Oh, as many she asked how many people make up a team. There's no set amount. Some people have 1,000 people under them. Some people have 1 or 2. So do you need another TikTok or use the same one as you have? I just, honestly, used my own TikTok account, but I didn't set up a TikTok account until I decided to go live for this on TikTok. So you can, I recommend if you already have your 1,000 followers, use that TikTok. You can change the name if you want to.
In the corner.
You can post personal content on your business TikTok. How do the codes work? Do you make them yourself? Yes, you make them yourself. And you can do percentages or flat fees off. Can you do any type of discount, or do you have to stick to certain ones? So like I said, you can do percentages or flat fees. You can do.
We told people to be on their best behavior, so they're asking real questions. So
Yeah.
we didn't want her to like totally ruin our chances of recruiting people. We're just hoping that someone finds this, because I am gonna name it the Reveal Lady afterwards.
Let's say I have a whole bunch of a collection that I can't sell. I'll be like, I'll give you 25% off that of your entire purchase if you buy this, or I'll give you 10% off of your entire purchase as long as it includes a pendant or whatever. You know?
Oh my God.
Shauna,
Girl.
you can join tonight if you want to, or she can.
Don't.
Wow.
Allison. Yes.
There is a limit.
If you leave the company, do they keep the rights of your TikTok? No.
Via the FTC and rules for multi-level marketing companies, but go off, lady.
No, they don't keep the rights. You keep the rights. You keep the rights to your Facebook page, business page. But you have to take off. Like you can't. If you're on your Facebook
I'm hoping
page,
they can come in at the end.
You have Bomb Party Rep on it. You need to take that off, but you can keep your page. Hey, Emily, girl, I got your stuff already packed up and ready to go in the mail in the morning. I finally got my nods in. Does someone teach you about the site and how to work it? Yes, I will teach you. I just recommend, if you're going to do this, have some sort of tech savviness. I mean, you don't have to be a computer genius by any means. I'm not, but I knew how to use a computer. I could figure out the back office on my own. I didn't need somebody to teach me, but I will teach you how to use the back office, obviously. Once somebody signs up, I try to do a call with them within their first 48 hours. If you signed up tonight, I would have to do the call tomorrow, or when I got back. I might find some time on my trip, but I really just kind of want to take a little time off. I'm turning 40, y'all. I'm trying not to be depressed about it because I should be happy that I'm having another birthday. I get it, but it's hard. So I kind of just want to take some time. But I will, if you signed up tonight, I would definitely make sure you have what you need before I just went on a trip and never talk to you again. I mean, obviously I would never do that. So is there, hold on. Oh, good night, Paula. Okay, so Shauna, if you click the link in my bio, click on more info about joining the Sparkle Society, go to the second page, and there's a link to sign up right now. Do you know which kit she wants, Shauna? I would love to keep watching. How did you choose your name for your business account? Honestly, it has changed a couple of times. When I first started, it was Hello Gorgeous Fizz, because in the past I had a company called the Hello Gorgeous something else. So I called it Hello Gorgeous Fizz Boutique is what it was called. But that was a mouthful. So then I changed it to a bigger mouthful, which was the Fizz Boutique by Jamie Leanne. That doesn't roll off the tongue. So then I decided, one of my customers actually helped me come up with this name. It's a long story, but the Reveal Lady I felt like was short, simple, and marketable. So I just came up with that. Is the back office site hard to learn how to use? Not at all, Casey. It's very user-friendly. So you're welcome, Emily. Do you have any type of advertising material to put on your social media? Yeah, so Bomb Party actually provides that for you. Latresha. I keep wanting to say Latresha, but it's Latressa. I'll get it right, I promise. Is there a minimum amount you have to order of each collection? No, Allison, there's not a minimum amount, no. What do you all need to become a consultant? So you need a starter kit. Does anybody need me to show the starter kits again?
Sure.
Let me know. I will.
Why not?
I'm 15 questions behind. Please pause on the questions for just a second. Let me get caught up to see if anybody needs to see the starter kit. But
Give
you
me
just
the
buy a
spoon.
starter kit and you're a consultant. How many people are under you? Do you make money off their sales? Yes. So I make money off of their inventory purchases. It's not. Cameron, hey girl. Did you tell your mama I said hi? So
The spoon.
Yes. But total, there's like 400 people under me, but I don't get paid on every single person, y'all. There's levels that you get paid on. So depending on your rank, and the percentages changes depending on your rank as
nice,
well.
Hannah.
So I get paid on my first 4 levels, and then there's something else called generational bonuses. It's confusing, but I can explain it to you if you want me to.
It's for recruiting.
Another time, not on here. But yes. Do you do any trainings on how to do good lives? Yes, we do. Max, I need a guy on my team. You want to join? Yes, we do trainings every Sunday. And I would say that the trainings, the ultimate goal of the trainings. No, I'm good. Is Chick-fil-A still open?
Dear God.
It's probably not. But yes, we do trainings every week. Is 20 a month for the back office? Yes, Brittany, that's a good question. And I did want to mention that, and I forgot. It's $19.95 a month for your website. Thank you, Tracy.
A month.
And that is the only recurring fee that you'll have unless you choose
to
use the shipping company that's integrated with our back office. You do not have to, and a lot of people don't. My voice is going out. But it's $19.95 a month for your website. Thank you, sweet Mama T. Oh, Ginger, you're so sweet. Yeah, Carly, there are several ranks in the company that you start at Topaz Party Consultant, Topaz Senior. There's 4 in the first level, 3 in the second level, and then there's several in the last phase. They're phases, not necessarily levels. There's Peridot, Ruby. They're all gemstones. Aquamarine Executive, Opal, Diamond. Like I said, Topaz, Tanzanite. I think that's all of them. Some of them have 2 levels. Like there's a Tanzanite Senior or a Tanzanite Party, and then a Tanzanite Senior. Then there's just 1 Ruby. There's 2 Aquamarines. There's 1. There's 2 Opals. And there's several diamond levels.
She's Aquamarine Executive.
Thank you, Emily. I know, Jessica. It's crazy. You're welcome, Ashley. Is it cheaper or better to get the $300 kit and just get the 500? Sweet Mama T, I recommend getting the 366 and adding on. Just because, you can get a larger variety. If you get the $599, you're getting just originals, which is fine. But if you want a variety, and y'all, I think on the 4th, October birthday comes out. So it's the perfect time to join right now because September is going to be huge. We've got October birthday releasing, and then we have Halloween stacks, which is the most popular stack. Yeah. So perfect time. How do reps legally play music during the lives? Gene, I think
great.
TikTok doesn't care. I don't know how or why, but I think Facebook does care. I still play it, and I haven't gotten in trouble.
Great.
Maybe it's not loud enough. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, Johanna. Girl, I got these wrinkles. I have had Botox in the past, but I need to go get it redone, obviously.
You look fine.
My grandma and my mom both look incredibly young. My dad looks young. My nanny looked young, his mom.
Oh.
So there's that. I did get a laser treatment on my face. Oh crap, I can't remember what it was called. That took away a lot of my sun damage because I laid in tanning beds. I'm in that generation. I laid out in the sun, slathered myself with baby oil. It took tons of sun damage away, but I can't remember the name of it. I need to get it done again. There are no income disclosure statements because of an FTC law that now prohibits those.
That's not true. Oh my God.
The compensation plan.
She's lying.
That's a
Thank you, Tatiana.
bold-faced lie.
Sorry, y'all are saying yes, that would be great. I don't remember what we said that about because I'm 18 messages behind. So if y'all can remind me.
God.
What's a back office? Is it corporate? Yes. It's like it is your where you go to order inventory, where you go to check on your orders, where you go to check on your sales, to check your commissions and your bonuses and things like that. Yay, Cameron. How much do you have to sell to rank? It's different with every rank. And it's more based on not income. It's more based on inventory purchases than it is on what you sell. And that's because the two correlate. How do you go up in rank?
Did you hear that? Ranking is based on
Yes,
inventory
yeah.
purchases.
Oh my gosh, y'all are all saying yes, please, and I forgot why.
Holy shit.
Patricia.
She said it's based on inventory purchases
MC
because
said
those
yes,
correlate.
please. I don't remember.
So you don't even rank up from selling.
Are
You
there
rank
any
up from
cons?
buying.
I mean, I think that would also be different for every rep. Like, I mean, there could be past reps that didn't like it and would give you cons. But I don't have any cons to give you. For me personally, this has been amazing. It's been the best. I've been in direct sales, y'all, for about 11 years now. And
11 years?
Closed. Dadgum, you Chick-fil-A. They need to be open 24 hours.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Cameron, no, I do not miss it. I do not miss it.
Every company.
Casey, I am 2 ranks away. 2 ranks away. What is the price range of the jewelry pieces? Angela, they start at $17.95 for kids rings. $19.95 starts the adult rings, and they go up to, I don't think we've ever had anything over $45. We try to keep all of the jewelry, and this is, the owner said this, under $50. Thank you, Shauna. How much do you have to sell to rank? Yeah, I answered that. Yeah, TikTok doesn't care. Why are there so many ranks at the bottom? Is it hard to get out of the bottom? No, there's only, so Max, there's only 4 in phase 1. There's 3 in phase 2. There's way more in phase 3. So there's more ranks at the top.
But you didn't answer the question. Is it hard to get out of the bottom?
For revealing diamonds. No, you don't. It's just really exciting. Oh, to show the kits. Okay, thank you, Latressa.
Oh,
Yes, you could do birthday parties. I don't know how it would work. That would be something I'd have to think about. I've never had somebody ask that. But I do have a rep that's doing, you could just get a whole bunch of kids bombs, Johanna, and then do, like, if it's a kid's birthday party, and then reveal all of them.
No!
For the kids, like, you know, if the mom wanted to buy them as party favors or something.
$40 per kid.
That might be kind of expensive if you have a whole bunch.
No.
But I know one of the girls on my team is doing a family reunion reveal. How do new reps start going live without orders? Do you just sit and wait for orders? No, Denise, I don't recommend just sitting there because nobody's gonna talk. I recommend interacting with the people that come in.
Jacqueline Hill, they're coming for you.
Ask questions, maybe do a poll on your live. Show some of the jewelry that you have personally, if you have any. Talk about the collections you have for sale. Talk about what you did that day. There's so many things to talk about. Can you give us the link to this law? I don't have it right now. I will have to ask Bomb Party. I don't know.
Why do you have to ask Bomb Party? It's a law.
Everybody wants this law, but I mean, I don't mind sending it, but
because it doesn't exist. Like that's why we want it.
Saying you don't believe me, but
we don't.
I know that maybe you just want proof. I don't know.
We do.
Yes, I will. I mean, I don't mind. Yes, you can. You can send me questions.
Oh my god.
She got so defensive.
Okay, yes, I will look at the kits. Okay, pause on questions. Let me get caught up with the 9 that I'm behind, and then I will answer the rest. There's 10 now, so pause for just a second. I've been looking into other NWM opportunities, and they all have income disclosure statements. This is a very brand new, that's probably why people are asking. We did have an income disclosure statement. Our policies just got updated. Hold on just a second. I'm totally screwing this up. Just got updated in June. And just a second. I hit the number lock key, that's why. They just got updated in June with a new law. Free original, Leah.
Yeah.
What's something I wish
sense.
I bought at the beginning?
That makes sense.
An extra phone to do TikTok. Because I did Facebook strictly.
Wow.
User.
It's company policy. Wow.
It depends. Once you get higher up in the comp plan, I think your bonuses, and I don't know if this is true for every rep, but your bonuses on your team start to outweigh your commissions. But at the beginning, your commissions outweigh your team, or your bonuses. So it just kind of, it does this. So.
Just to this.
Okay.
Or does it do this?
This is different.
Does it do this?
You can't get in trouble for selling on TikTok. How would you say this business is different than other networks? Well, I like that we have the surprise aspect of it. I do. Okay, I'm going to show the kit. The surprise aspect of it, I feel like the quality's good. I don't feel like it is hard. And that could be different for other reps, but for me, it hasn't been as hard because you do it on a live. A lot of other direct sales companies are based on either in-person sales, at-home parties, or posting. You know, like posting, and not necessarily live sales. So that's what I like about it. Okay, y'all. This is the $99 starter kit. So there is a sleeve of ring bombs sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. That's all the inventory that comes in this kit. But you get some more like supplies. You get your cone, towel. I'm sorry, this isn't a cone. Spoon, towel, cone, jewelry cloth, ring vision, diamond pin, and then back here is the bubble mailers. There's just a few that come in here. I don't know exactly how many. I've never actually counted them back there. So you don't make a profit on this kit. You make your $99 back though. Once you've sold these 5. Sold. Oh my god. Once you've sold these 5. Okay. The second kit is $366. In the $366 kit, the only difference is that you get more inventory. So this comes free in the $366 kit, but you get 25 additional ring bombs. Plus these 5 make 30. 1 necklace and 1 earring. So with the $366 kit, you're going to, the total retail value on that kit, once you sold everything in it, is $638 and some change. So that is a profit of $272 and some change. Okay, so you get your $366 back plus your $272. This last kit, so that's the $99, $366. Then there's the $599 kit. So the $599 kit is the same thing. This comes free in it, plus you get an additional 35 ring bombs, plus this 5, a total of 40, 5 necklaces and 5 earrings. That's 50 items to sell. Once you've sold all of that, the total retail value on that kit is $997, and that is a profit of $398. Get your $599 back, plus an additional $398 once you've sold the kit. I recommend the $366. I feel like the $366 is you can add on other inventory with that. If you can afford the $599 and additional inventory, great. If you can afford the $599 and nothing else, I say go with the $366 and add on a few extra collections. If you can only afford the $366 and not anything else, that's fine too. I just started with the kit alone. Hold on just a second.
SMT is sold. You get a towel. Do it. I'm just kidding.
Good. You sold me at the spoon.
Yeah, there's different kits. The 3 different kits. You can use Klarna or Affirm to pay for your kit, and if you want to, I think Klarna does it in 4 payments. Affirm can go up to 18 to go live. I don't think so, but I never really had a problem with that. What I recommend is sitting in front of a mirror and practicing going live, because that's basically what it is. You're looking at yourself.
Okay, not bad.
Okay.
And I think everybody can just come out of their shell.
Yes.
B, I just saw that 1 comment, but I didn't see any additional comments. Do you get to pick out your additional ring bombs?
No.
What do you mean? Like what they are? So they're all going to be originals. I don't know, but if they do, then, and I don't know exactly what the law says, but I do know that our company has told us, y'all. Okay, I'm not going to go over this income disclosure thing. Okay, 1,000 times. You can believe me or you cannot believe me.
We don't.
There is an FTC law. We have no longer been able to give out our income disclosure statements because of this FTC law. Okay, I'm not going to argue about it. I'm not trying to make anybody mad, but it's getting a little ridiculous. Okay,
we just want proof, lady.
Ask Bomb Party to send me the law if y'all are that
she's
hell bent on getting the law. Okay, I will do it, but I'm not going to argue about it anymore. That's it. Do I compensated for all the other purchases?
We aren't arguing. We're just asking for proof because we're confused. Like, I know y'all are being chill.
Can you? Where'd my wheel go? Okay, there it is. Max, do you mind explaining that a little bit more? How much are the OGs your price when you add on? I know what they are. I would have to do the math on how much they are individually, but it's 67 and some change for a sleeve of 5.
We know her answer. She's not happy about it. Do not keep asking her. Don't do it.
Yeah.
When you first started to sell to? I started selling to probably my family and friends. Yeah, for sure. At the beginning. Thank you, Allison. So we're paid both monthly and weekly, Ashley. Weekly, every Friday, and then
Savannah.
monthly, the 15th of every month on our bonuses. Helen, right now we don't ship to Canada. What's your favorite thing about this company? Oops. I would say the fact that we constantly have new collections. Thank you, Paper Love. I'm like, why is this key? Okay.
It's us. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
The new collections that come out every month. We have a constant new offering. That was another jewelry company I worked for.
Someone in her comment said it's a well-known rule.
When I started,
It's
one a year. There was only a few things in that catalog. You know, I mean, like I'm saying, there was only a yeah, you can, Liz. That's fine. There is only one catalog a year. That's not gonna get once your customers have exhausted that catalog, like they got everything, they're done. So you constantly had to have a high turnover of customers all the time. With this, you don't, because there's new collections every month, 2 minimum every month. If sorry. That's right, Marie. See what you're made of. If you get the second kit, are the 25 that come with it standard?
Girl,
yes,
come
they are
on.
originals. Yes, they're originals.
If you don't want people to ask you questions on the internet, don't do Q&As.
Your potential and growth. I love it.
Gotcha.
How do you get bonuses? So bonuses you can earn on inventory purchases after a certain point, and then you can also earn bonuses on your team.
Okay.
How do you recommend a rude viewer or customer? Most of the time, I can just block them. Like if they're on and they're being blatantly rude, like I had somebody come on the other day and said, "Dollar store trash," and I snapped back at them, but then I blocked them. I shouldn't have snapped back at them, but I did. It was kind of funny though.
I mean,
Ashley, I think was in here when that happened, and Liz maybe, but most of the time, yeah. I don't have a whole lot.
That's what Hannah thinks.
If it's a paying customer and they're being rude, you know, I've never had that. So, I mean, I might have had one being like, "Oh, I don't like that," maybe like once or twice, but it hasn't been very often. B, try to do it with, if it's about followers, the word followers always gets filtered. Send it to me in a private message and I can check it on my computer. But let me know when you send it. You get a discount on your own products. You get it at wholesale. You get it at wholesale.
And I'm sure you weren't rude, Hannah.
No, I'm out of it.
Man.
Yeah, I'm sure you weren't rude.
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Liz muted.
Rivka!
6 months. Well, yeah, 6 months to sign up under a new rep. She asked, how long after you leave the company can you rejoin? You make profit plus get paid and bonuses. So your profit is your commissions, and then you get bonuses as well. Then you can earn product credits in different ways as well. Incentive trips is another way we get paid. All those things. There's so many.
It's deferred income. You still have to pay taxes on it.
Such a good company. So do you recruit? I didn't write story.
They stopped dancing. They stopped asking.
Yeah, no one's asking anymore.
Quincy said, do you recruit during the reveals too? How many people would you say join your team each live? I don't always recruit during my sales. If it's a slow party, I may be like, if there's anybody that has any questions about joining the business, let me know. I can show the starter kits if y'all want me to. And sometimes there are, and sometimes there's not. I don't really have an average. I mean, some months I'm really more focused on recruiting, and other months I'm doing more team leading, and other months I'm focused more on sales. It really just depends. For every, I don't have somebody join every single live. I usually have people join off of these lives, but not every time either. So it, like I had a party last night I didn't have anybody join from, but it was a sales party. I wasn't really
Bye.
Trying to recruit. Is it hard go to? What's your favorite thing about this company? The constant release of new collections, the quality of the jewelry, I feel like is good. Great. We have a 120-day warranty, which is awesome. The incentive trips. Convention is so much fun. Thank you, Kayla. Kayla's on my team, y'all. So is Marie. How much inventory do you need to maintain? That is really kind of up to you and based on your sales. It's probably different for every rep. There are some reps that will buy hundreds of a new collection because they can sell that. There's other reps because that's what they can sell or based on their past sales. So it's really different. Is it hard to see a profit? Some reps have a hard time seeing a profit. Other reps don't. I don't think it's hard for me personally at all.
Congrats.
I wouldn't do it if I wasn't profitable, y'all, for me. And I wouldn't try to get other people to if I didn't think they had that potential as well.
Uh-huh.
Mama Jack, I've been doing this for, it'll be 3 years in December, so a little over 2.5. Ashley.
That makes sense,
Christy,
Hannah.
I'm glad, girl. Do you have any stacks in Lovestruck or March left? I don't, Shauna. I do have more summer stacks coming. How often do you order new inventory? A lot of times I will order and replace. If I have a good party, like I sold a lot, I'll go after my live and replace it. And then whatever left in my e-wallet is the You're glad back. I know. I probably shouldn't have done it though, Becky. There's other times that if it was a slower party and I didn't sell a whole lot, I'm like, I don't really need to replace the 1 or 2 I sold out of each collection. I can wait and do that next.
And that's not a bad question.
That's not a bad.
So yeah, that's kind of how I gauge it.
And it's not even like harassment. It's a different question.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy you love it. Sweet Mama T, I really don't have that a lot, but I just apologize and tell them that if, they want to, they could maybe find somebody, another customer to trade with. They can trade themselves. You can't do that as a rep. So there's no trades on a live.
Pink zebra.
There is, they could maybe gift it. That's what I usually recommend. Y'all you can gift it. Somebody will love it. Not everybody's taste is the same. And what you may not like, your mom or your sister or your aunt or your coworker will love. So, everybody loves a little gift. If someone doesn't like a reveal, can you make the choice to trade it? No, you can't make that choice. That is against policy. You can't trade it. But if, let's say, Ashley and Shauna placed an order and Shauna was like, hey, Ashley, I'm going to message you. And y'all decided to trade, y'all can do that. I can't stop you from doing that, right? Y'all can. All right, y'all, we've got 8 minutes before we're going to spin. If y'all will please pause on questions, I will catch up to these 32 that I haven't gotten to yet.
Whoa.
And then I will spin the wheel. Y'all can continue to ask questions after that, and we'll go from there, okay? It just won't be... Oh, you sent the questions. Yeah. Okay, let me see what he said.
Like, if you're getting flustered for that, that's your fault.
For sure.
Yes, to refresh. Was it hard to get to where you are today? It took work. I will not lie to y'all and tell you that you're good. This is a get rich quick scheme. It is not, and there's not any.
There's not any?
There are some, man.
There have been many, ma'am.
That's why they.
Carly, you're totally fine, girl. You only asked once. You weren't like.
Are Carly in the chat?
You weren't. You're fine, Carly.
Carly's.
Okay, B.
Is that you, Carly?
What's your favorite things about this company, and would you recommend this to everyone? I recommend it. Me personally.
Sure. I'll do it.
And I did answer I
have it.
The favorite things. But I do. I recommend it, but some other people may not. I mean, it's so different for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's work. It's just like any other job. If you want to get a raise at your company, if you want a promotion, if you want to, you have to show up and show out, right? I can't go and do mediocre work at a 9-to-5 job and then go and say I want a raise, or I can't do mediocre work and say I think I deserve a promotion. They're not going to give that to me. So it's just like anything else. You put in the work.
Carly,
you see results. So
she was gonna...
Christy, I'm so glad you love it. It is a great company. Jamie's a great leader. Y'all are so weird. Is it hard to see a profit? Some people Maybe.
Yes. Lots of people.
It's very hard.
A little, Kayla. Lindsay, I try to keep 15 necklaces and 15 earrings. If I only sell 1 or 2 alive, I'm not going to
15?
replace those. But once I've sold 5 or 6 of each one, I'll replace those. My highest selling rings, I try to keep 10 to 15 of those. My highest sizes, 7, 8, and 9. 5s, or 11s, I try to keep at least 5. But I don't replace it when I've sold 1. You know, I wait till I sell a couple and then I replace them, and up to 5 or up to 10 or up to 15, whatever it is, and then sell those. So that's kind of I have learned kind of what is good for me to have in stock, and it's been 2.5 years. Thank you, Kayla. Do you have to regain? Yes, you keep a career title, but to get paid at a rank, you have to re-rank. So you re-rank every month, and whatever you re-rank to is what you get paid at.
Thank
you. But you keep a career title for 6 months. So that is your highest paid rank that you've had. So that thing qualifies you for things like leader retreat or stuff like that. So Ashley, I'm glad you were here for the diamonds. Are there extra bonuses you can earn, and what are they for? So yes, you can earn off of your team and for inventory purchases.
But you don't make money off your team.
Y'all, please pause on the questions. Let me get caught up because we're fixing to have to spin the wheel, okay? How much did it cost to start up and have a good amount of stock? So that is, again, the kits are $99, $366, and $599. I will show them right after we spin again, and I'll go through them and tell you like what comes in them and everything, so you can see how much product is best to have on hand at all times. That is completely based on your sales. I didn't always have 15 earrings and necklaces that I wanted on hand all the time. I had 5. When I first started, I wanted 3 to 5. So it's different. It's different as your business grows and changes.
Apparently.
How much money do you have to continue to reinvest? As much as you want, Ben. As much as you want.
Oh my God, that's true.
Oh, I'm not going to write the last.
That's not true.
Do I have to pay taxes on those trips? Do you do any trainings on that kind of stuff? So incentive trips are considered a form of income. So you do have to pay taxes on the value of the trip. That's going to be for any company though.
Finally.
That's just an IRS thing.
For you.
That's just the way it is. And I do trainings, yes, all the time. We have a training every Sunday, and then there's trainings provided by Bomb Party as well. But for me and my team personally, we do trainings. What's the warranty for? For jewelry, like manufacturer defects, like if a stone falls out or it's scratched up or something that the customer didn't cause to happen.
Yeah.
Like you can't run over your ring and then be like, oh, my ring was bent when I got it. No, it wasn't flattened like that when I revealed it, right? Or I didn't like that, so I'm going to put in a claim. You can't do that either. How often do you go live? I go live 3 times a week, 2 parties, and 1 opportunity live like this. I do them once a week on Tuesdays. How much time would I need to put into my business every week? That is going to be based on your schedule and how much you have available to put into your business, how much you want to put into your business. But I will tell you, the more you put in, the more you get out of it. I mean, that's just like any other thing.
That's not.
That's going to be, really up to you. I recommend going live at least twice a week. What qualities do you have that you think makes you successful? I have the drive. I'm self-disciplined because I'm working for myself, right? So I don't hold, when I do a party, I don't hold packages for a week before I ship them. I have a self-discipline that I'm going to ship my parties out the next day, even though shipping is not my favorite thing to do. I ship them within 1 to 2 business days. A party I had last night goes out tomorrow, so I did hold them for 1 day, but they're going out tomorrow, and they're not going to be held until I get back from vacation if I'm busy. I mean, that takes priority. Time management, I'm not great at, but I get done what I feel like needs to be done, and I am consistent. I feel like
me.
I made my setup look decent. It's not dark. It's not gloomy and boring. I don't think. Maybe y'all think it is, but I don't think it is.
It's cute. It is cute. It is cute.
It is.
How did you get started in this? I bought a starter kit, which we're going to go over as soon as we drop. Okay, I'm 27 behind. It's been so long, off topic, but I miss Better Be. Taylor, girl, I don't miss it. It was way too much work. Were you nervous my first live? I probably was. I was nervous, yeah. But it was kind of second nature after a while. It's really fun. Where did you get that keyboard? Link in bio. You just move, Morgan, you move up to the next one. You move up to your next upline. Are you allowed to take gifts? Take them where? When? How? Would you say there is more success stories than failures in this business? I've never gauged that. I would say, oh gosh, I honestly have no idea, Jessica. That's a hard question.
Is that our Jessica?
I think it takes a specific work ethic. So I don't know how many people in the population have that work ethic.
Shut up.
It's not.
You're so special.
I can't see and talk.
Oh my god, I can't believe she's saying
I
that.
really don't know. I feel
You know.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Okay,
You know.
I hate saying I don't know, but I don't know. How much
She knows what she doesn't want to say.
And get where you are. I don't have an exact number. I bought the 366 kit, and that's what I invested to begin with, Rachel. Thank you. Do you have to pay for the trips yourself? You have to pay for your conventions, but your incentive trips, no. Okay, B sent another question. What made you want to join the company? The quality of the jewelry, the fact that multiple collections come out a month, those were the two main things, and the surprise reveal aspect.
Gambling?
Do you have to have a certain amount of people on your team? No, Christine. I mean, to rank up,
Yep.
to rank up to certain ranks, yes. But as far as to be in the company, no. You don't even have to recruit at all if you don't want to. How do you get out of your comfort zone to go live? I would recommend doing it in front of a mirror first. Do you find mods necessary, and how do you get mods? I don't really find them necessary. I can just block quickly myself. Okay.
Then why'd you ask a mod to block Hannah?
Let's see. Thanks for taking the time to say. You're welcome, Carrie. Lori. Oh my gosh, you just signed up with me. Oh my gosh, Lori.
No.
Yay! Send me a DM, okay?
No.
Send me a DM so I can get you added to all of the things. Oh my gosh, y'all, Lori just signed up. Which kit did you get? Which one did you decide on? If you're joining from the stream, right on your Sparkle Society. Yes, if you join under me, you'll be on my Sparkle Society team. Absolutely. We have team jackets. Oh my gosh, they're coming. I don't know what the holdup is right now, but I've got 3 team jackets, and I got a pre-order.
And I got
Salvina. I will reveal those for you tomorrow night, sweet girl. Thank you so much. How long has BP been in business? 6, 7 years. I will have to ask. I'm going to ask for the exact join date because people ask me that, and it's between 6 and 7. I know for sure. How do you earn incentive trips? Based on sales, inventory purchases, recruiting if you want to, but that's not a requirement to earn an incentive trip. Ranking up, things like that. Salvina, thank you. Amazon keyboard in the, oh, she got the 366. Oh my gosh, girl, I'm so excited. No, it's not oversaturated yet, for sure.
Sure.
It is not oversaturated, y'all. I've been in companies that were saturated. It'll be 6 p.m. Central Time, Salvina, and you're first on the lineup, girl. So tap my picture here and then tap the bell. Mama Dak, once you hit a certain rank, you get a jacket. Yes, I did, Shan. Okay, that's it. That's it. Let me spin this wheel. We're over by 3 minutes. That's not bad at all. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Who's gonna win?
I will answer the rest of these questions as soon as we spin.
Holy shit.
Who's gonna win?
And yes, I will show you the team jackets. It might take me a second to find the picture because it's been...
Someone on the live. Come on.
And...
Someone won.
Quincy Pratt. Quincy Pratt is the winner.
Darn.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but...
Darn. I don't know, Quincy. Good job, Quincy.
There.
Wait, is this you?
My phone... Let me turn my...
Oh my god, no way! No way!
Kind of, like,
No!
put it on at night.
Is it you?
No way! If you won...
All right, do you feel like... There's not a whole lot of other reps. There's not... It's not oversaturated. Oh, my Lanta. Under certain conditions, yes. you're welcome, Salvina.
Yeah.
Do what, Jackie?
Hype in chat for Quincy.
Once you've hit a certain rank, it's Tanzanite.
Oh my god, I'm crying. We did it, y'all. We did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
You're so stinking cute. Quincy, send me a private message. I need your first and last name, which I guess is Quincy Pratt, your
Just
email address
people, okay.
for
Okay.
your tracking number, and the size ring you need, and your shipping address.
We need a
But if you forget,
We need the picture.
do you need a requirement for going live on Facebook? No, there's no requirement.
This is the best day ever.
Tanzanite? Let me bring it, because I don't want to tell you wrong. I've got it. I'm pretty sure I know.
Oh my.
But I don't want to tell you wrong.
Hold on, where is it? I gotta find it.
My comp
Where's
plan.
it?
My comp plan is gone. I had it pulled up. Hold on just a second.
Up.
Oh, that signed me up.
Yay! Always team up. We did it.
Girl, you're gonna earn your jacket.
Hooray!
I know you will. You already basically earned it, but we started it at a certain month, so that's why she hasn't gotten it yet.
Oh man. Yeah, don't get sucked in, Quincy, please.
No.
Stay on our side, Quincy.
She is gonna get it because she's amazing.
Yeah, what Sakura said, make a different email and a Google
Okay.
Voice number so you don't have to give her your
Tanzanite
actual info.
Party is what you have to reach. You 800 in inventory purchases in 1 month. I do have chrome on my nails. $7,000 in DV, which is downline volume, meaning cumulative on your team below. 1 active leg, so meaning like 1 recruit, and then 1 LC leg, which is 1 leg that is a topaz lead. So it sounds complicated, I know, but we go over the compensation.
She should
plan,
ask for a spoon.
It's not complicated. It's just confusing to say it out loud. Yes, Leah.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
No, you don't have to, Nicole. For the jacket, yes. It's at Tanzanite.
Oh, she gets a piece of jewelry.
Oh, no way.
I think she gets a piece of jewelry. I think she does.
Oh yeah, she's got this.
I hope it's like
She's
on the
got it.
cuter spectrum. I doubt it, but I hope it is.
I pay for them.
Quincy,
Myself.
for your sacrifice, send me a DM.
I know, Casey. I don't know. You can pay for viewers.
I'll Venmo you a month membership for taking one for the team. So send me a DM on Instagram. We'll give you premium membership for the month.
Woohoo!
Right now, there's 421 active reps like under me, but
Wow.
I didn't personally sign up.
421.
Let me update my band.
I have 29 active level 1 reps right now.
Oh yeah, where's the prize? I want to see the
Let's
prize.
please not talk about other reps on here, please. Okay.
Other reps?
About the startup cost, Nicole.
That's for Quincy. What are you asking?
Quincy fees.
Oh, you have to do it right now? Why is she pausing so much?
I have a couple of teachers. Not having a big, so I didn't have a big social media presence when I first started. I built it. You have to build it. You know, some people start out with a big social media presence, but I didn't. And there have been plenty of successful reps that didn't start out with a huge social media presence, but then, you know, it's different for everybody.
So close.
Lindsay, no, once you've signed up, I give you some tips and tricks, like they're in our training group, that you can get there. I had a rep get there in 3 days. So I've had another rep do it in like 4 or 5 days. Some take a week, but it doesn't take long. And you can just do it while you're waiting on your kit.
One of her Tanzanite seniors is in chat, apparently.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does anybody else have any questions? I went to school to be a teacher, Nicole.
Oh.
I graduated college with a teaching degree and never did it.
Oh.
It became not my passion about 3/4 of the way through the program.
Oh,
and at that point, I'm like, I just want the degree at this point.
We like her too.
And so
Not as much as before, but a little bit we do.
Okay, Tabitha. Yeah, I have a whole bunch that I have not caught up on.
I have more
I've
patience
been
for her
in
than
bed
other
a lot of the
reps.
day 'cause
That's how I
haven't
feel
felt
right
well,
now.
And I knew I had this tonight, so I needed to rest up for it. Yes. Well, and another thing is I did apply to a couple of places when I graduated, half-heartedly. Nobody was hiring at the time, but so then I went to substitute teaching, and I was like, okay, I'm not doing it for sure now. Being a substitute teacher is so hard. It's horrible.
All the teachers in the chat, we love you so much. Just
mean a lot.
I think so, Liz.
Kind of curious why she's not showing the ring.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so before y'all leave, if you are interested, there's a blue notebook at the bottom left of your screen. Oh, does anybody need to see the starter kits?
oh my
Does
god.
anybody need to see them before we get off?
No, we got it. I want to see
with
what
the blue
Quincy
notebook at the
won.
bottom left of your screen. If you fill that out, I will text you tomorrow and we can talk more about the opportunity.
Hell yeah.
Anybody need to see the starter kits?
Yeah, Quincy, where's your reveal? Or at least show the ring you get.
I know, we waited for 2 hours and 12 minutes for this.
You should ask her, like, can you show the ring that we're going to get, or is that not allowed? If not, it's okay, you know, but that's what we were kind of waiting for, you know?
Yeah. Oh, fair.
Yeah.
You're so welcome. Thank y'all so much. And I will see y'all tomorrow night for a live, okay? It's at 6 p.m. Central Time. So that's 7 p.m. Eastern. That's 5 p.m. Mountain and 4 p.m. Pacific.
It's not allowed with the new FTC
Quincy,
law.
it'll be sent to you unrevealed, girl. Are you talking about the one you won?
Yes.
I will send it to you unrevealed.
What?
Why? You're
So
the
you can do it
reveal
yourself.
lady.
You can practice. Maybe you want to join one day. You're welcome.
Quincy's trying to tuck you in. Don't do it.
Don't, Quincy, it can't be that fun, Quincy. Don't do it, Quincy. Please, Quincy.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow night, okay? Tap my picture, tap the bell to turn on notifications when I go live.
Addicted.
Okay?
Or
Thank y'all. Bye.
interested. Can we do a live reveal party? I mean, if Quincy wants to give her ring up, we can unbox it. Or she can send us the video of her dropping it in and opening it up.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You can keep the ring. I'm going to give Quincy a premium membership to my channel for a month for sacrificing herself to the MLM
Thank you.
fuckery. So,
Yeah.
oh God.
Wow.
Number one, holy shit, one of our followers basically saved someone from joining. Well, someone did join, but can you imagine someone who wanted to win, who was thinking about joining an MLM,
And then they get
diverted? That is a good use of time.
Yep, we did it.
Good use of time.
Mm-hmm. I feel good about that. We may be haters, but we did a good job diverting. Okay.
I think we were as respectful as we could be, and
Yeah.
I appreciate all of the live chat being the incredible people that y'all are and asking questions that may have helped someone else. You know, like when we're respectful in other people's streams, when we sneak in and asking the good questions, maybe it gives someone else something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are
Yep.
incredible.
And it's like, obviously, I want her to not do what she's doing.
Sure.
But that's true. She's not getting that ring. I hope she doesn't see it. I hope she doesn't see it. Like, as much as I don't want her, like, if we're intruding, then we can't see the kind of health claims that she not health claims, but like the kind of claims that she potentially would be making. You know what I mean? Like, if she's just spending the whole time fielding us off, which I feel like is less of a good use of time than attempting to try to debunk some of the stuff like we heard in the live. You know what I mean? So I think everybody asked questions that were like on topic. You know what I mean? I think everybody did good.
Yeah. Hey, Clowntown, or how much is your top monthly membership on your channel?
I think it's $4.99.
Okay, Quincy, for your sacrifice, I'm gonna Venmo you enough for my premium and Val's premium for 1 month and see if you like it. And just as a thank you for, you know, winning the jewelry, and it's a lot of fun. They do a lot of member streams. I do too. It's a party. There's a Discord, and you know, if you want to stay, you can downgrade or you can not do it at all. But
Yeah. Thank you, DC.
Send me a DM on the Insta spams, and I will get that Venmo to you tonight. So,
Yay.
oh my god, I cannot wait. I want Gus's reaction to when Quincy wins, and then we realize it's our Quincy. Now collectively adopted Quincy into the chat. That I cannot. It couldn't have gone better.
That was so good. For a second we were like, oh no, we didn't win. Oh my god, I think Gus is home like right now. So I think we'll be able to tell Gus right now.
God, this is
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Zoom sneak in that I've ever, not a Zoom sneak in, but the best sneak in of a live event that I've ever been to, because like y'all live chat, incredible. Doing this one with Val, incredible. And yeah, we couldn't pause it because it was live on TikTok, and she does this on purpose to avoid anti-MLM getting in. Because one, Zoom link, you can't record it because no one's sneaking in. And if she's in and out and no one knows when she's doing these calls, you know, it's probably harder to record it. So I don't know. It was fun. It was fun.
No, that was awesome. That was awesome. The wildest part for me was the FTC law that either the bomb party company made up or she made, you know what I mean? I'm going to just assume that she's being told that because she's saying, oh, I'm gonna have to go back to bomb party, you know? So why would she be saying that unless that's just a deflection?
It could be that either her upline or bomb party leadership, in my opinion, are telling them something that's not true. In Mary Kay, we were told it's direct sales all the way from the top, all the way to the bottom. That's what we were taught. And it's multi-level marketing. And not once was it ever called multi-level marketing when I was in. So I'm going to balance out the audio levels for the chat, hopefully. So sorry.
No worries.
Sorry about that. So
yeah, that was, I mean, and like Doug Wood saying, oh, we're not an MLM. You know what I mean? Everybody below believes that. So yeah, I believe that she's just kind of saying what she's being told. But I still feel like she should know the law. You know what I mean? Like if she's gonna say, I can send you the law, like, you know,
it's the Federal Trade Commission Act, Section 5, unfair or deceptive acts or practices. I'm going to link it in my chat. I'm going to send it in private chat to Val so you can send it to your chat. And I'm going to put it in my chat over here. But if y'all want to know what she is referring to, this is it. Hello,
you made it. Okay, wait, let me get your dude. We need to give you the rundown.
Please give me the rundown.
We need to give you the rundown. Well, can you tell what happened, DC?
Yes. Okay. We've all been waiting for you because here's what happened.
Okay.
We were on TikTok live watching someone's bomb party opportunity call, which I've never been a part of. So we had our chat and y'all's chat respectfully asking questions on her TikTok. Like, ones that you would ask that you would hope what someone would ask and she'd answer. And she got a little flustered, but because anyone who asked a question got entered into a raffle, and you could see the raffle filling up behind her. Guess what? One of our live chat people won the raffle.
Stop.
Yep.
We won. Stop it. You guys won a free
an unadulterated, unbomb partied, like it's an unrevealed one. So like she's sending it to the person who won so that they can drop it in and experience the like.
Oh my gosh, it's a reveal.
Yep.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. Yes.
Wow. Stunning.
Countdown, this is for y'all. Here's to the best live stream ever. Y'all are amazing.
Thank you. That's so kind. Thank you.
Yep. And oh my god, I don't know. I feel like we found a gem with this lady because she's up there. She's 2 levels from the top. She's an aquamarine executive, and she also lied straight to our faces about the Federal Trade Commission Act Section 5.
Apparently, they can't have income disclosure statements. They're not allowed to anymore.
Oh, that's so bad.
And she kept saying it's a new law. So somebody asked, I would like to see that law because I can see other companies' income disclosure statements, and they got blocked.
Yeah, she got mad and she's like, I don't understand why you won't believe me. She went from like being perky, like happy person that we were like, oh, we get it. How maybe someone would want to join you because you seem nice. And she went from nice, perky, happy to like, I don't know why y'all can't just believe me. And we were like, oh my god, what's going on?
Wild.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So the rank that she's at, so there's 2 kinds of aquamarine ranks, and she's at the top one.
Okay.
So it's $1,000 in personal volume, which, by the way, to rank up, she claims that they correlate, but I don't think that that's true. To rank up, it's buying. It's not from how much you sell. It's from how much you buy. It's 1,000 in personal volume, 60,000 in downline volume. 60,000.
Yes.
She
She's
has
got a
421 people.
421 active like builders on her team that doesn't include customers or anything.
Yep.
That's
And literally,
fucking
Gus,
wild.
if you weren't sure that everyone was missing you, everyone was like, I cannot wait till Gus sees this.
Oh.
So I hope like you felt
Yeah.
missed and stuff because like live chat absolutely missed you.
Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. I always love being here. I can give you guys a rundown of my date if you guys want.
Oh, we will.
But after we'll do it after all this.
So one thing
notes.
I did, well, because we couldn't stop it. She kept saying the only requirement is that it's you have to sell $700 worth in 6 months over the rolling period. Okay, which is a lot, but maybe not as much as other companies.
Yeah.
And then she said you have to have $350 a month.
I got it, Joe. Sorry.
No, you're okay.
Go ahead.
$350 a month in inventory.
To be an active seller.
And then $19.95 for a month for the website fee. And a shipping fee if you pay with their shipping thing, but she didn't say how much it was. So those are the recurring fees.
There's a monthly fee for the website?
Yes.
It's not a yearly fee?
And it's $20 a month.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, it's basically just it feels like it's a cash grabby. It's just why would you need someone to be paying $20 a month for your website fee? Young Living's with $10 a month, and Beachbody has a fee too, but I don't even know. And the fact that she waited until about an hour and a half in to reveal the part where she was like, oh yeah, to be an active distributor in Bomb Party, you have to be buying $350 of inventory a month.
Of course she would take that long.
Yeah.
She already has you hooked by then.
Yep. And she said at the very beginning, there's no requirements. There's no like, you don't have to sell anything. You just have to buy something. And it's just freaking wild.
She's just lying to our faces, basically.
No, that's actually a straight up lie. Wow.
It was wild. And it's funny because I feel like Bomb Party, like Amway, somehow like slips under the radar a little bit, even though there's lots of people doing the Lord's work, you know, like sneaking into Zooms or like reporting their stuff on TikTok. But I've never seen someone do it like she's doing it, who has 27,000 followers on TikTok, 5,000 followers on Facebook, who is doing it in such a, you know, nuanced kind of way. On Facebook, Gus, she will have some live streams posted, and then she'll be like, look what I bought with my profits. And it's like a pink Smeg like water kettle that's like $500. Or like, I don't know how much it is. It's expensive as hell. So she's like, I'm not making income claims. I'm just showing you what I bought with my profits.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because that's not an income claim.
Not at all, right?
Not like this thing that's worth $1,000 is that I just bought and I'm telling you guys that I just bought. That's not an income claim. No.
Yep.
No.
No.
Just like when they show off their Louis Vuitton and stuff like that, thinking it's all innocent. Like, girl, come on.
We know.
We know why you're doing this.
The kits. So if you buy the $99 one, you can't make a profit off of it. Because that's just your stuff. Oh, good night, Quincy. This was the winner.
This is the winner.
Oh my god, congratulations!
Woohoo! I hope they send you a spoon. So there's a spoon that comes with the pack, and we all love the spoon.
A spoon so many times, and in the corner too, you can see the little diamond pen that comes with the $99 like starter pack, and it's a slotted spoon, 5 rings, 2 mailers, and hopes and dreams. Like, it's the worst.
Sorry, that was great. That was great. I love it. A comic.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
Oh, a comic. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's pretty. She was just so good at, the things that were kind of like more difficult to answer. Like somebody said, have you seen more reps succeed than fail? And she was like, I don't know. Like, it's all just based on your efforts. And like, I don't know. I wouldn't be doing it if it was impossible. Like, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, for the hard questions, she wouldn't answer them.
Yeah.
She was good at redirecting and deflecting at the same time. Like, and she was like, oh, I'm not really that good at social media. Like, 1, you've got 27,000 followers on TikTok. 2, you've got 5,000 followers on Facebook. What do you mean you're not that good? It felt like fake humility a little bit. And she's like, I'm not that good at technology. She's got a shared computer screen turned vertically behind her that she's typing into from her keyboard, where she's manually putting names in Wheel of Names so she can do this deal. Like,
I'm very techie, but I wouldn't even know how to go about that. You know what I mean? So she's also typing like super, super fast. She was she was trained to be a court reporter. Most people don't type like that. It's all about the spoon.
It's all about the spoon.
Oh my god!
How big is it? Is it like?
It's a huge.
It's like one that you
find a picture.
Oh my god! Please, I want one.
Oh,
if anyone has one and they want to send it to the Clown Town, you know where to find us.
Oh, you know what? Somebody said the website's really horrible.
Really? Do you want to show it?
You got.
Oh my god, Carly. We've. Can you send us a DM, because there is if there's any videos in there, can you rip them from the page?
Yes.
Private Facebook downloader on Google. It's fbdownloader.net.
There it is. There's the spoon. All hell spoon.
Oh my god.
Man, Carly, I cannot believe that. This is true investigative journalism right here.
Oh yeah. This is
yeah.
journalism at work.
Y'all, hearts and hype in the chat for Carly, the VIP of this live stream.
And also Quincy for winning. And also everybody for asking nice and respectful questions and being good in chat. Cheers.
Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you guys for being respectful in chat. We appreciate it.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Carly, I'll help you. Send me a DM.
Yeah. Either of us can help. We're here. We're here.
Well, I don't want to give away the groups I'm sneaking into. Send me a DM. We'll share a screen, but I'm in some group I'm not supposed to be in on Facebook. So.
Ooh, love it. Sneaky Sally. Sneaky Sally.
Everyone's like has different ideas. Sorry, my green screen is just being nonsensical. Everyone has different ideas about ethical like activism or whatever. And I was watching this. I was watching a documentary on Hillsong. Y'all know the church. And the way that some of this stuff got revealed was because someone was a whistleblower, but they recorded Zoom calls that were not supposed to be recorded from the inside and gave them to journalists. And I'm like, hell yeah, we're going to like sneak in and like show stuff that's going on behind the scenes that no one's ever going to see the light of day, or they don't think that it's going to see the light of day, and it's going to get out.
I love it.
I freaking love it.
I'm here for that stuff.
I love it. Yeah. Especially because some of them are so, like, they're already so blatant in front of the scenes. This bomb party girl was a good example of not that. She was a good example of how some of these girls can pivot and weave and really kind of bob around it.
Yeah.
But like your sober guide, good night, Sam. Your sober guide is a good example of someone who's just super blatant about it. You know, I would say Jessie Lee is super blatant about it. Like there are some of these people who, so if they're so blatant in front of the scenes, imagine behind the scenes.
Yep. Yeah. And it's interesting because I think it's easy for us on the outside of MLM to say, how could someone join Jessie Lee Ward? Or how could someone join Sober Guide? Or how could someone join X, Y, or Z, Ray Higdon, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And with this lady it's an interesting position because you can see how easy it would be for someone to join them. Or Daisha Wiegand, or someone in Mary Kay, more like a little bit, and I say this in my opinion, sneakier or subtle, or they have kind of a shininess to them where an allure of like, oh, you're so, professional looking and put together and you're so edited, and then realize there's fuckery going on behind the scenes. And so I think it's an interesting thing that we've stumbled upon this bomb party leader where I can see how people get sucked in. They get sucked into buying it and they get sucked into joining her team.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Wow.
Perfect, Carly. I will walk you through it.
Yay! Well, this was great. DC, thank you.
If I don't know, if y'all want to do this again sometime.
Yes.
I want to be here for this.
Yes. No, we need to all be here for like an actual reveal so we can all kind of look at the rings and be like,
oh my gosh. We're gonna now she has some on her Facebook page we could download and do going forward, but she's gonna do one tomorrow. She's gonna do a live one tomorrow. So I don't know if y'all are free or not, but
I'll see. I'll let you know. Yay! Oh my gosh.
If she records it on Facebook, we could download it and react to it at a later date if y'all want to.
Totally.
Yeah, that way we can pause
totally.
it and stuff.
Oh, real quick, someone asked about school.
School's going really well. I enjoy it. I actually cut some hair today. Like not actual hair, but like doll hair.
Oh,
and I also shampooed my friend. So that was fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Gus, you're gonna be so good at this. I feel like.
Thank you.
I feel like you're the type of person that's just like people are gonna feel like good around you and like you're so like I don't know, all the good things. Not love bombing, but like I don't know.
I'm soft. Thank you.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, Gus is in cosmetology school.
Hell yes.
Yay, thank you.
We're very excited for you.
Live chat, if you haven't liked the stream, we will both take pity likes. If you're on my channel, head on over to Clown Towns, or if you're on Clown Towns, I will wave a white flag and request help over here. So thanks for your support. Replay crew, always non-culty loves you. And we'll play the outro and we'll see you on the next stream.
Bye.
See you on the flip side.